Oh,
All right.
okay.
Hello, folks. Welcome to Open Mic Part 7. I am your host, Mz.KIR, but I'm going to be in the cut tonight because I'm trying to save what little voice that I have. So, North Philly's Finest is going to hold it down for Part 1, and Part 2, Poessence Spokenword, will be holding it down. So, we're going to still be breezy. We still going to have a lot of fun.
That's right.
And I guess we'll wait for some people. Oh, yeah, there's one person already on. All right. So, with that being said, take it away, North Philly. Can the rest of you guys mute your mics, please?
Yeah. All right. Yo, this your man North Philly's finest on another episode of Live with Mz.KIR, Open Mic Part 7. Yeah, we going all the way to 10 and all the way to heaven like Dougie Fresh. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get right into it in a few minutes. Just gotta pay some bills. Um Going to the celebrity birthdays real quick for the month of September, and y'all should already know it before. If not, I'm gonna hit it with y'all right now. For the month of September, we have Charlie Sheen, 2.5 Men, birthday in September. Beyonce, all by her lonesome, birthday in September. Michael, I'm Batman. Keaton, birthday in September. Idris Elba's birthday is in September. Adam Happy Gilmore, Sandler, birthday in September. Bill, we came, we saw, we kicked his butt. Bill Murray's birthday is September. Cat Williams, you know what I mean? Yes, Cat Williams' birthday is in September. Will Smith, keep his wife's name out your mouth, birthday in September. Donald Glover, yes, Childish Gambino, his birthday is in September. Serena Williams, tennis pro, his birthday is September. Mark Hamill, used the Force, Luke, birthday is September. Lil Wayne, who is 42, ain't Lil Wayne no more. His birthday is September. Big Daddy Kane's in the house. You know his birthday is September. We want Easy E's birthday is in September. Nas Escobar. Nasty Nas birthday in September. And Ludacris birthday in September. And Capadonna, Wu-Tang Forever, birthday is September. And so those are the celebrity birthdays for the month of September. So we're gonna get to the open mic. We have Stacey Williams with us. You know what I'm saying? We have Ngoma Hill. We have we had Ebony Tha Goddess. We're still waiting for her, hopefully. And we have Miss Joanne Diamond in the house. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna bring it like we always bring it, and they're gonna bring it like they know how to swing it. So without further ado, we're gonna get right into it. And the words of my man Marley Marl, I don't care who first or who last, but I know y'all just better rock this at the drop of dime, baby. I mean, with that being said, first up is my man Stacey Williams.
Hello, everybody. I'm Stacy. My poet name is Concerned Conviction. But let me just share this piece with y'all. My strength to go on, I feel like I lost it. I know I got to be strong, but Father, I'm exhausted. To get closer to you and your son, I want to get nearer. It's just lately I feel my life is going backwards, like words inside the mirror. And I know that I'm blessed, and a blind person can see it. And Father, I know I'm covered inside the blood, but was Jesus Christ anemic? That's stupid to say. Sometimes dumb things just pop inside my mental. It's just lately when I pray, I don't know what to ask for, like a restaurant without a menu. I then heard a voice. You want to know why you try to see me, but you can't? Because you don't see me as the Almighty, but as a genie inside a lamp. You don't follow me. You bother me, like I'm your apostrophe. My spirit dwells in you, but your spirit doesn't dwell in me. The day you was born, Satan laughed when that happened. Now you're losing your faith because something bad happened? You're just a man. Bad things are going to happen. But if you study like you should, you will see those bad things before they happen. I gave you the sun, but you make your days darker. Stop mourning your dad and be happy you had a father. I made you in my image, but you take me as a joke. You think you're the only one in the world that had his heart broke? While you and your friends say how y'all keep it real. When it's time to be real, you can't manage. You drunk that Cherokee Alpha. You got intimate before marriage. But because of who I am, my forgiveness gonna let that slide. Because I still love you. And I said, I'm sorry, God. That's the first one, y'all. Anybody?
All right, keep that
Oh,
going, baby.
I'm sorry.
Keep that flow going, baby.
All right.
That thing is fire.
I'm in this writers group, y'all, and they real big on telling everybody there's no pre-apologizing and there's no one way to write. So one day I had wrote a piece. I heard some people clapping, but the teacher and this other lady was just like not into it. And I was like, what? You ain't like it? She throwing her hands like that. She said, I like what you wrote, but I could tell when every rhyme come up. You don't have to rhyme everything when it comes to poetry. I want you to stop doing that. So everybody, so many things hit me. It's like poetry. Today the sun rose and the wind hit me. That was a poem. So this one, you ever try to write something, but you so into it you can't really write it? Yeah. Everybody, my mother died on my birthday last year. And it was crazy because she had cancer. And since I was a kid, she always tell me, you can't claim it. You can't claim it. I'm legally blind. Yeah, I got bifocus. She said, you can't claim it. I see up top, I read on the bottom, and the read, I put them up top. She said, you can't claim it. The girl I was dating got married by a pregnant dude. Got pregnant by a married guy. I thought she was going to be on my side. She said, she didn't have to tell you. And if she never told you, you don't try to find out. And if you'd have found out, that still would be my grandchild. You can't claim it. So everybody, I grew up poor, welfare projects and all that. But to take my mind off everything, she always took me to Star Wars. That's my favorite movie. I love that movie. I named my daughter Leia after Princess Leia. So when the doctors came in the room and told us nothing else could be done, she's smiling. My sister went out the room crying. And my brother kept pointing at the TV. I don't get it, Ma. You smiling? My sister broke down. My mother pointing at the TV. I looked at TV, y'all, Star Wars came on. The same one she took me to see when I was a kid. And she always said, you can't claim it. You can't claim it. So when I went to sleep, I'm kind of mad with God. I'm like, Father, out of all the days out the year, my birthday, why she die on my birthday? And the Holy Spirit said, the same day she gave you life, I gave her a new one. So I tell everybody, you can't claim it. So that's that one, y'all.
That was deep. That was deep. That was deep. That was deep, Trace. That was amazing, man. That was amazing. Yeah, I mean, show your love, folks, for Stacy. You know what I'm saying? Show your love. The brothers deeper than the Grand Canyon. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yo, Stacy, do you have any shouts outs?
You know, right now I'm so happy. I'm shouting out all of y'all and anybody that's listening. Y'all don't understand how like this open mic is like therapy for me, and meeting everybody, just be able to laugh and seeing everybody. I'm just so caught up. It sounds corny, but I'm just happy to be a part of this, y'all. That's it.
Man, that's what's up, man. I mean, show your love for Stacy.
Y'all want to hear corny joke? You want to hear corny joke?
Sure.
You want to hear corny joke?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
The Energizer Bunny got arrested. He was charged with battery, and they threw him in the Duracell. All right, I guess. And he broke out. They keep chasing him, but he just keep going and going. Forget y'all, man. I don't like y'all no more. Man.
That was Def Jam comedy worthy, bro. I'm here to support you, man. Yeah, I mean, that joke was funky fresh. Show your love again, folks, for Stacy Williams again for his.
Oh, let me say this before I go, right? I work in the trauma center, and I pick people up on the stretchers, and this one guy was sad. His whole left. He said, "Don't worry about it. I'm all right." Forget y'all, man. I don't like y'all no more, man. I don't like y'all. I gotta get back to work. I don't like y'all no more.
Thank you for coming on, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever, man. Whatever, bro.
It was live, bro. I'm trying to tell you it was live.
It's all love, Stacy. All love.
All love, baby.
I
That
thought it
joke was
was
all right.
I love y'all, but y'all see, I gotta get back to work. I love y'all. Have a blessed one,
All right.
everybody. Peace
I
out,
love
y'all.
you, man.
All right,
Be
peace
blessed,
out. Be
man.
breezy.
bye bye.
Oh, man, that was. He hit me with the left, right, left. Then I'm toothless. Oh, man. All right, yo.
Funny dude.
So, Mz.KIR, who's next up is
Ngoma.
Ngoma. Ngoma Hill. I mean, your YouTube, Facebook, show your love for Ngoma Hill. And you're going to bring it like ain't nobody else bringing.
What's up,
Tell
y'all?
us folks about yourself, Ngoma, before you start.
Yep.
I am a spoken word artist, a performance poet, a multi-instrumentalist. I've been doing this forever. Started out actually in Newark with Amiri Baraka.
Oh, man.
Okay, I was in the Spirit House Movers and Players. It's just I had also a duet called Serious Business. Me and my ex-wife, it's called Serious Business, and we performed for all the different kinds of rallies and stuff. We performed for the largest anti-nuclear rally in New York in Central Park in 1982, 4 million people.
Okay.
We performed for some of the unions in Madison Square Garden. And we did a lot of local stuff and whatnot too, but I've been doing this for a while. But, you can buy my book. It's got a bio in it, and I can, because I want to get busy.
Show your love, folks, for Ngoma
So
Hill.
Yes.
I was digging in the crates, Mz.KIR. This piece was written sometime around 95, something like that. It's called Hip Hop from the Bebop Generation.
I'm feeling that already.
Some say I'm rhetorical, not metaphorical. I wonder who the hell they be writing for. I write poems to knock down the doors to your mind, dropping science to free your behinds. I come from a legacy of serious word slingers, jellies, griots, and freedom singers. So say what you will, seek it you'll find. Like it or not, there's always truth to my rhyme. Some poets write, never reading a book. They think their poetry's dope because it's got a fat hook. Plenty of words, but nothing to say. When you hear them, you don't know what they said anyway. My word sound has power and it's coming your way. Some say my tongue's like a double-edged sword, slicing the truth, serving it up by the score. Bringing the ruckus, slinging words in your face, evoking mad images that you can't erase. I don't write about bullshit, I bring you the news. I analyze the source of your blues, speaking naked so you can see I'm the poor man's guide to reality. I write poems for those who don't read, growing flowers of evolution, I plant the seed. I like my poetry, like my food, raw and live. You say I eat like a rabbit and I'm talking jive. I say you're constipated and full of shit, and when your prostate goes cancerous, I'll still be humping it. I make love by cycles of the moon, last like a Duracell, don't come too soon. Some say I'm a genius, some say I'm insane. The CIA is trying to put a tap on my brain. Some say I'm an outlaw because of the skin I'm in. These young girls want me, they want a shot of my melanin, but I only give them a wink and a grin. My body's a temple and God is within. Hip hop from the bebop generation. Hip hop from the bebop generation.
Dang. Man. Fire. Fire, son.
I couldn't hear anything.
Yo. Speaking for Mz.KIR, fire, son.
So here
Yo,
we go.
that was absolutely dope, man. That was absolutely dope.
Thank you.
I mean, how long have you been doing this? You say you were with Amiri Baraka, but how long have you been doing this? Doing poetry. I mean, all together.
Well, I was doing something a little bit before I got his organization. So I've been doing this for about 50 years, 60 years.
That's impressive beyond words, bro.
Yeah.
That's impressive beyond words. Facebook, YouTube, y'all gotta show y'all love, man. Show your love for Ngoma Hill, man. I mean, that was phenomenal. Yo, it had my feet tapping and everything.
Sometimes I play other instruments too, but I didn't feel like setting it all up. It's a whole process, and I just figure I use this tonight.
That was more than enough.
I play about 15 instruments.
Oh man, that's incredible. That is incredible.
I got this book out too. It's called "I Didn't Come Here to Tap Dance."
Okay.
You need to check me out.
That's hot. Where can people get the book from, Ngoma?
You can buy it on Lulu.
Okay.
You can get it on Amazon. You can write me.
Okay.
At Ngoma's World at AOL, and I can hook you up straight up.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard that? You know what I mean, cop Ngoma's book. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can get it on Amazon, and you can get it on what's the other one? On
Lulu.
On Lulu.
Yeah.
Get it on there. I mean, support the poets, support the arts, man.
For y'all that's putting out books, use Lulu or some other source besides Amazon, because Amazon will rip you off. You won't get that much money for your book.
Right.
Okay, so that's just a word up.
That's what's up. So, man, I know you got another one for us.
We shall not bow down to racism. We shall not bow down to injustice. We shall not bow down to oppression. What you gonna do? I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand. Democracy, teeter-totters on the precipice of our discontent. Put through the microscope of intelligence, coming up deficient of honesty. As the college elects to misrepresent those crying out for proof that the so-called Constitution is constitutional. Not just archaic babble left over from centuries past, guarded by laughing gargoyles on the steps of justice. Apathy is the aching tooth of Dracula, fangs dripping Middle Eastern oil, as Fat Sam needs a colonic. 500 years of lies backed up in his constitution. Constituents tired of being pregnant with hope seek out abortions, feeling voting has no purpose in this hypocrisy. Where the two-headed coin has two bad sides, and anyway it falls, oppression rules. Martial law, hiding in the shadows, waiting for the eagle to fall. Conspiracy theories ignored, while those who disorder the new world wait for its deliverance to the gates of hell. We shall not bow down to racism. We shall not bow down to injustice. We shall not bow down to oppression. What you gonna do? I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand.
That was amazing. That was amazing, man. That was amazing. Your work is just is mind blowing. How you know, I mean, it's just the rhythm and just the words incorporating together is just it's mind blowing, man.
Well, thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Facebook, I mean, YouTube, show your love once again for Ngoma Hill. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get his book. I mean, support the poets, support the arts. Ngoma, tell them what the book is again.
I didn't come here to tap dance.
I mean, make sure you cop this book.
It's a poetic memoir.
I know it's gonna. I gotta get it myself. I gotta get a lot of people books. You know what I mean? I gotta start my own library. But make sure y'all get his book, man. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Mz.KIR, you want to do another joint?
Sure. This is without the drum.
Okay.
This poem is free. This poem is free, although you may have paid to hear me read it. This poem is sovereign. It has no birth certificate. It doesn't give a damn that it has no form. This poem wasn't written for you. It wrote itself. This poem has no 3-minute rule. It wasn't written for the slam, and it doesn't give a damn about the score. This poem doesn't care that it is political. This is an erratic reading. This poem refuses to be porn on paper. This poem has a complicated relationship with its 9 to 5. This poem doesn't care about Jesus. This poem wants to know why you turned your back to your ancestors to follow your oppressor's religion. This poem doesn't care if it pisses you off. It prides itself in controversy. This poem thinks you should turn off that idiot box and read a book. This poem doesn't care about Kate and William, Bill and Hillary, Michelle and Barack, or Ben and fucking Jerry, as far as that matters. This poem doesn't care about who you marry. Once the night is tired, it's your damn problem. Deal with it. This poem does not care that it makes use of profanity. This poem thinks there's nothing more profane than poverty and wants to get paid. This poem is horny and wants to get laid. This poem has arthritis and wants to move to Cali for that medicinal weed. This is not the poem written by Muta Baruka, and it won't go on and on and on and on and on and on and on in your mind. What happens in this poem stays in this poem. This poem is a bad mother, yo. This poem is free. This poem is free. This poem is free.
So, yo, mic drop, mic drop, and you don't stop. Show your love, Facebook. Show your love, YouTube. For Ngoma Hill, once again, is on. You know how we do on Mz.KIR. This is live right now. Open mic number 7. You know what I mean? 7, y'all. You know what I mean? And we bringing the heat as you know it. You know what I'm saying? Well, my man right here, do you think you can get one more? Oh, we try to pull it out a little bit. Try to pull it out.
I'm the original man. I was a runaway slave. I was here before time. Time ain't real. Know how just something capitalism made up to control y'all. I can't be controlled. I'm that bald head brother your mama said to watch out for. Brothers was multicultural then, yeah. I was here before race. Race was just something conquerors used to divide us. I was here before Adam. Adam was gay and didn't even like apples. Eve was a homegirl. I was the dude next door. We used to throw barbecues in the Garden of Eden. Brothers had to bring a bottle of wine, a 6-pack, or blunt to get in. Sisters could get in for free. The ascendant master was my posse. Me and Cleopatra used to do the wild thing underneath the steps of the pyramids. Me and this poet named Saul used to sunbathe on the banks of the Nile. Me, Ra, Ptah, Osiris, and my aunt had this badass band. We used to jam down by the Sphinx on Saturday nights. On Fridays, we'd party in Kush. On long weekends, we'd hang out with Krishna. We'd cruise along the banks of the Ganges on our elephants. Me and Buddha was buddies. We'd go to Ile Ife on vacation, hang out with Orishas, Yamayao, Batala, Ogun, and them. The Bible was the first National Enquirer. King James was the editor. I met that brother Jesus. He was a real black man, a young dude, dropped out of school early. Could do a mean miracle, though, changing water to wine and whatnot. Did a mean fish fry, too. I was there when he was killed. It was a Judeo-Roman conspiracy. He was a political prisoner. We had a free Jesus rally. Still got my button, too. Didn't work, though. They killed him anyway. Should have had Johnny Cochran for a lawyer. Me and Luke made sandals the latest rage. I gave Gabriel trumpet lessons so he could play a mean blues. I promised Mary I'd keep her secret. You know, she wasn't no virgin. Just something she made up so she could get a welfare check since Joseph was an absentee father. I thought y'all figured it out by now. Must I tell y'all everything? Look, Jesus told me I could be God just before he died. I didn't want the responsibility, though. I know them crazy zealots would be killing peacemakers and saying he told them to do it. I didn't want all that blood and shit on my conscience. I used to slang rocks. No, not cocaine. Crystals, amethyst, tiger's eyes, turquoise, onyx, and blue lapis. I was the prophet before it was profitable. Thought about getting a psychic hotline, but I couldn't get an 800 number. I was here before language, before you had to worry about people lying. Everything was the truth then. I was here before negativity. Life was simple then. I was here before fear. I was here before want and need and greed and war and shame and blame. I was here before darkness. I am the light. I've come to show you the way. Follow me. I am truth. I am eternal peace. All we need is love. All we need is love. All we need is love. I am, and I, Jah Rastafari.
Yo, man, I got goosebumps, man. I got goosebumps. Oh, show your love, Facebook. Show your love, YouTube, for Ngoma Hill. Yes. Fire, son. Fire.
Thank you.
That's right, Mz.KIR. I mean, Topra. You know what I mean? It's in the house. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Mr. Hill, your poetry is phenomenal, bro. It is phenomenal. You know what I mean? It's mind blowing to hear the wisdom of the ages come through your poems. And I can hear it. And it's like, that's why I'm like, I'm over here like just blown out of my seat, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Thank
And
you.
I give you all respect due, all props due. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, YouTube, make sure you get Ngoma Hill book. Make sure you get his book. You know what I'm saying? You know, support him, support the poets, support the arts. You know what I'm saying? Can't stress.
Thank you.
I mean, we thank you for having you on this on Mz.KIR, man.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
He'll be back on September 27th, folks.
Yeah.
So you all gonna get another dose of this of that heat. You know what I mean? That fire, son. I'm gonna get that. You know what I mean? Come back with that. We gonna split that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man. But it was great. It was great having you on this open mic, bro.
Oh, well, thanks for having me.
You know what I mean? Any shouts out you want to give?
Anybody? Any what?
Any shout outs?
No, I'm good. Hello, world.
Man, short but sweet to the point. That's what I'm talking about.
I got a good friend there in Philly named Pam Africa. If she's up here watching, hey Pam, but I don't know.
Hi, Pam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pam Africa. I mean,
she hear me, she can give the word to Mumia Abu Jamal.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still fighting behind the walls, man.
Yeah, indeed.
You know what I mean? Been fighting years, man. Decades, man.
Yeah.
You know.
About 50 years.
Yeah, about 50. You know what I'm saying? I remember the night that it happened. My aunt lived like right around the corner from there.
Wow. Okay.
I remember he called us and said, like, you know what I mean, Old CJ Avenue was on, you know what I mean, on fire.
Right.
Hey, man, but thank you for being on Mz.KIR, bro. Thank you for being on this open mic. You know what I'm saying? We look forward to seeing you. You know what I mean? Number seven. We look forward to seeing you, you know what I mean, very, very soon.
Yeah, next week. So, you know
what I mean?
I have it ready for you by then.
That's right. We looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, especially. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Well, thank you, bro.
I'm looking forward to doing it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have drum roll.
Bring the noise.
Show your love for Joanne Diamond.
Joanne Diamond is in the house.
Thank you guys. Thanks for having me. Let me just make it quick. Let me just get into it.
Well, Joanne, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Oh, well, my name is Joanne Black Poet Steven, but my Facebook name is Joanne Diamond. Been doing poetry for forever. This is my second go around where I was taking it more serious than I did the first time. And nothing's going to stop me from doing it this time around. So I'm in for the long haul.
That's what's up.
Yes. I wrote 2 books. Actually, I wrote 4 books, but I wrote 2 this year.
Okay.
Yes.
So your books on like Amazon?
Yes. I have 2 books on Amazon, which is Let Me Lick Your Mind, and the sequel to it is Let Me Lick Your Mind Deeper. So they are both on Amazon.
Okay.
Yes, and they can follow me on TikTok, a blackpoet_8. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Poetic Diva 1250.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yes.
So do you have one of your books now?
I have both of them with me.
Okay.
This is the sequel. If you can see it.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yes. And shout out to Carlos Kigler for the cover. And he did both of my covers for me.
Dope. That is dope.
Thank you.
That is really dope.
So I'll be reading out of both of these books tonight.
All right.
The first one is gonna be She Smoked Them.
Okay, Facebook, YouTube, show your love for Miss Joanne Diamond.
Thank I love it. She smoked those bodies left and right. She didn't care if they were black or white, short or tall, she smoked them all. She appeared to be a damsel in distress, but she had something lethal under her dress. She was walking around with a vengeance, off of one night with her lover in sight. She recalls a few things that lingers as the night fades, as she found out that she has AIDS. He knew he had it and didn't tell her. Now anyone who's in her path had made to suffer. But she's a danger to society and everyone, not making it easier since she has a son. No care in the world, smoking them one after the other, forgetting that there is help and she's still a mother. Walking around angry in a selfish state. She was mad at everyone except the person who changed her fate. It's okay to be hurt, but not okay to hurt others. She had no protection while he was dipping in other brothers. Unbeknownst to her, that part was left in the dark. He too was violated one day in a park. He was too ashamed to tell her. Everything in her life now became a blur. Each and every day she smoked one, smoking them so hard she thought it was fun. She was running through everyone in the community, giving everyone a taste of her misery, until one day one of those she infected told her to come over. She pulled up looking cute in her Range Rover. It was hard to see his face with the blaring sun. She heard a bang, now her spree is done. As she dropped to the floor right above her hem, there was a tattoo that read, She smoked them. That's it.
Oh man, that was deep.
Mic drop. Okay.
Yeah, boom. That was just prolific. That was beyond prolific. It was like it was more than just insightful, but it was like a very morbid tale.
Yeah.
I mean, and the way you spun it was like, it's pure form. I mean, but it was so poignant and so hidden, man. It just, man, it rang bells.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Rang bells. Show your love, Facebook. Show your love, YouTube. Once again for Miss Joanne Diamond. Show your love. Show your love.
I got another one
Joanne,
for you.
are you
Um,
gonna bless us with another one?
yes, sir. This one is called Fallen Sisters. What happened to our fallen sisters whose crowns seem to be lost? They crave attention and complain when their needs are not met. What happened to the women who had a mystery? Now they walk the streets half naked, leaving everything out to see. I can't find a good man. It seems you never will figure it out why. That good man probably saw you and passed you right on by. Too turned off by your looks, no matter how pretty you may be. He mentally separated himself from you as your choice of clothing made you ugly. He may have looked in your direction, but not for the reason you think. His thoughts labeled you deplorable and to look the other way. A true queen wouldn't dress that way. You will only be for a good time, but never a long time. You'd be one for the streets, but never to bring home. Grown women dressing as children, and children dressing like grown women. The message is contaminated. The fall has spread, leading to a lack of leaders, while leaving the door open for more disrespect. Is this what you call being liberated? Remember, no one wants the fruit that every hand has touched. As people look at you with laughter and shame, giving you a name not fit for the queen, so that you can be. But because you choose to be a sewer rat, it stays with you in the alleys, calling men thirsty as you showcase your assets. The so-called fashion is designed to humiliate and degrade you. The plan is in place, and you fell deep in it, while the clowns that surround you can't help you, while you call them friends. Crabs in a barrel mentality, where misery meets company. They don't want you to rise above them. My fallen sister, change is here with your name on it. The reflection is positive if you give it a chance. Your crown can be straightened and you can find that romance. Dust yourself off and start over. Your DNA is not meant to be stuck, but to rise forward with pride, wisdom, dignity, and success. Let anything formed to keep you down never prosper. Turn your circle into a box so those that don't belong can hit those corners. You are worthy if you give yourself the respect, and when you do, others will follow. You are not everyone's pleasure dome, so stop painting that on your canvas. Thank you.
Oh man, fire, fire, fire! Y'all bringing so much heat, man. Yo, I need some sunscreen out this joint. That's how y'all bringing it, man. I need sunscreen. You know what I mean? And I got enough melanin to last for another century. You know what I'm saying? Show your love, Facebook. Show your love, YouTube, for Miss Joanne Diamond. Incomparable work. Incomparable. Incomparable. I mean, do you? I want to say you have another joint for us from your crates.
I do. I do. This
You know
one
what
is
I'm saying?
called The Holidays.
Okay.
Moments during the year we celebrate certain days, all around the world in many different ways. As we sing Old Lang Syne, there were slaves worried about being auctioned and leaving their families behind. Is this how you'd like to ring in the New Year's Eve? Valentine's Day is a day for lovers, but history said it was a day for slaughter, as two men named Valentine were executed that day. I don't know how it ended up that way, although different years by the Roman Emperor Claudius II. That doesn't sound too lovely, I reckon. It just puzzles me that no one knows that the day for love is the 14th that they chose. We all prepare for Thanksgiving, but history would show that time was unforgiving, as the natives were imprisoned, enslaved, and executed. Many still hold the scars and hurt that are deeply rooted. From the massacre of 1636 to the beheading of Metacom in 1676. We can only wish that part of his history could be fixed. I could go on, but these are just a few. Just do your research and you'll find that it's true. Last but not least, Christmas time is here, when the sound of jingle bells could be heard loud and clear. But jingle bells hold a different tune. From the slaves in the past, it leaves an open wound. The jingle bells were made to attach to a collar, part of a punishment to prevent escaping they couldn't even holler. It was also known as the iron horns with bells. Now tell me if that isn't a story to tell. The holidays come with a dark past. Some of the darkness disappeared fast, but once it's on the surface, I think you should know the holidays as we see it is one big show. That's it.
Yo, that is beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, your poetry is incomparable. I got to commend you on your delivery and how is the structure of it. Just not just the structure of it, but the content is insightful. You know what I'm saying? If a lot of people don't know about our history and what we suffered, during slavery, and even to this day, we still undergo mental slavery, as you know. So
True.
breaking the shackle that binds by elucidating on darkened minds. You know what I'm saying? So again, Facebook, you know what I mean? YouTube, come on now, show your love once again for Miss Joanne Diamond. Show your love, show your love. I
Thank you.
mean,
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I mean, so once again, where can everybody get your book at, and or your books actually, and what are your books again?
They could get my books on Amazon. This is Let Me Lick Your Mind. Right here. This is the first one. And
Okay,
the second one is called Let Me Lick Your Mind Deeper. This is the second edition. These both are available on Amazon as we speak. Um yeah. The other two books are on Lulu, which is called My Deepest Thoughts Through Your Mind
okay,
and The Insights of Black Poet.
all right. That's what's up, yo. I gotta say that again. That you have a very beautiful poems, very insightful, very poignant by all means, and I just pray that you keep going on your journey and keep dropping it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hard.
Thank you. I appreciate so much. I appreciate Ms. KIR for having me on this platform tonight. Um, it's just a blessing to be around other talented people such as yourself and the gentleman before me. Please forgive me if I didn't get his name right.
Ngoma Hill.
Yes, yes. And poetry sometimes is a platform that we don't really get to showcase our works because it's undermined so much.
Right. And already they're trying to stymie our freedom of speech, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying, and turn it into freedom of death. So we have to keep, striving and keep the flame alive the best we can, unless we get censored ourselves. You feel what I'm saying?
absolutely.
So I say power to the poets, you know what I'm saying? Power to the poets, power to real hip hop, you know what I'm saying? And you don't stop, you know what I'm saying? Oh man. Miss Kier, what we going to do? What we going to do?
Well, North Philly, I'm gonna need you to dig in the crates since Ebony is not here. Okay.
I, I can dig it. I can dig it. You know what I'm saying? If you want anything done, you got to do it yourself. You know what I mean? Y'all
Dig in
already
the
know who
crates.
I am, man. You know what I
Dig
mean?
in those crates.
I got you. Y'all already know who I am. The Black Ed McMahon. Yes, you are correct, sir. North Philly's finest, straight from North Philly. I mean, poet. I mean, spoken word artist. I mean, I ain't got my book with me, but y'all sure already know. I'm on TikTok too. It's called Conversations Soul to Soul. I did with a fine young lady by the name of Miss Cheryl Brandon. You can pick it up on Amazon, Barnes and Noble. I think it's on Lulu too. You know what I'm saying? I gotta check that out again. But that's who I am. Also, I'm an anti-gun activist and anti-drug activist. You know what I'm saying? Because it's running rampant throughout all our country, not just in Philly. So without further ado, I'm gonna dig in my crates like Ms. Kidd expected me to do, and I'm gonna drop this jewel on y'all that I did a long time ago. You know what I mean? Like I wrote a song about it, like to hear it, here we go. You know what I mean? This joint called Justice Deep. Ebony Queen. My eyes have been blessed to behold the royalty of you in my presence. Your captivating essence compels my thoughts to express about the way you possess a style's originality, which brings out the elements of your Nubian qualities. See, I praise her simplicity as well as her life of positivity, causing my interest in her to gain more intensity. She emancipates my vulnerabilities, thoroughly exploring the virgin territories of love. She pulls me close to her bosom seductively, provoking my scandalous curiosity to surrender to her voracious sexuality. Her aloe soft hands massage my bronze shoulders with gentle expertise, cascading the tenderness of her femininity all over my masculinity, for she is erotically yet skillfully arousing me. She is serenading my senses gracefully, weaving together a cosmic tapestry, channeling those soulful ghetto love songs that further enrich this black nativity. Her esteemed music Her esteemed vision inspires music soul child, Brian McKnight, and Jaheim flavored lyricals. Woman, I feel your rhythm in surround stereo. She moves so provocatively and elegantly that the very sight of her is haunting and enchanting. I am courting a seductress, but I must confess I enjoy pursuing my African lily. I listen closely to the whispers of her knees, for she is a reflection of me. You see, it's plain to see how much I need thee. The sweet liberty of your serenity has resuscitated my dignity from the strangling vacuum of infidelity. If this is a dream, please don't wake me, for the overwhelming joy is truly incredible. In her presence, I'm reduced to a babbling imbecile. She causes me to act like an addict because I'm hooked on her like an illegal narcotic. And see, I just want to be the one who always delights to sensually discover orgasmic spots of her, letting my tongue handle negotiation with her body before I take the next deep plunge inside of her. And see, I understand her needs for us to take this slow too, because some brothers only knew how to abuse it, misuse it, didn't have a clue as to what to do with it, because they never acknowledged the basic principles involved in order to marinate in it, thoroughly investigate it. Can I dare say that can a pastor consecrate it? Can I get an amen? Woman, your beauty is so fascinating. A picture needs more than 1,000 words in order to describe it. So keep in mind, this is serious business. Because before I cash your check, I hope it doesn't bounce before I see some profit come from it. See, I'm not saying you're not worth the risk. In so many words, I'm saying you're priceless. I just can't help conveying these real emotions that are pouring from my heart into yours. You make me feel rich, even though my pockets are poor. Woman, I'm here for the long term, and I intend to earn my keep. Because these feelings for you are as vast as the ocean, and the love is just as deep. Boom. Thank you.
Oh man, that was great.
Thank you. I mean, that's digging in the crates, Miss Kid.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yes.
I can dig it. I can dig it, North Philly.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Show your love, folks, for our performers in part one,
Yes.
Joanne Diamond and Ngoma Hill, North Philly's finest, and Stacy Williams.
That's
Yeah.
right.
All right, North Philly, we need another one. Another one, DJ Khaled voice.
Feels like another one. Another one. Hopefully I get the job done, be like the rising sun. I won't get it over before it's done. Go right back to the onset. Don't sweat because I'm not a runaway slave just yet. I put it on the bet, don't have to roll no dice and say it twice. I come real nice, slice and dice and mix and fix and all that other good. Hold up a minute, I ain't gonna curse because it'll make it worse. I won't have to burst a bubble. Won't cause no trouble because I'm just having tantalizing wordplay to totally control your senses. I meant this not to be the outer limits, but I take you to the twilight zone, leave you alone, put you on the phone, once again, nagging on the bone. On my fault. I said I'm nagging on the bone. Actually, I'm nibbling on the bone because I'm bad to the bone. Bone marrow. See you tomorrow. Don't have to borrow no time because time is an essence. Time is time is time is fading away. Oh my God, did I stutter? I meant to say these joints come out smooth like butter. If not, then hopefully I'll put you on the spot. If I don't put you on the spot, that means you're right next to me into infinity and beyond. I go strong like Samson, not between the two pillars, but I'm still the microphone killer, the microphone device that I hold one twice, 1, 2, 1, 3, and I'll still knock you out with the with the whole punch that's coming from me, just like I was Ali. Feeling in Manila could be so. Hopefully, I'll still keep going on the flow, go like Mike Tyson in 99 seconds or less. Still, I confess I don't have to stress the mind because the mind stay always on time, always combined, always sublime. Hopefully, I don't have to be intertwined because if I'm intertwined, then I'm caught up in a mess, and I won't do that because I won't stress, I won't come less. Like I said from the beginning, hopefully, I don't have to sweat. I said that joint from the onset. North Philly's finest. You know you can't define this. You can't come with this criminal minded like BDP. Hopefully you can see me. If you can't see me, you must be greedy, taking the visual for all those who really want to see everything from here to eternity. And I still swim. Bring it, bring the noise like I was Chuck D. Hopefully you can know that I'm a prophet of rage. And you can't get with this unless you turn the page. In my book, take another look. Hopefully you have to get shook to your timbers or to the marrow bone. Told you before, man, drop the microphone, leave it alone.
Show your love for North Philly's finest, folks.
Thank
Mike, you Rob.
Thank
Mike, drop again.
you. Thank
Okay, Ngoma, can you dig in your crates again? And then after Ngoma, Joanne, can you dig in your crates again?
you. Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. Before the end of the world, if you think I'm sexy, let me know. Because we could get along before these madmen blow up the world.
Oh,
I could be your
who's up?
bridge from the past to the future, because the present doesn't present much hope. What's up?
And no, so no, you can keep going.
Keep going, Ngoma.
Yeah, keep going.
Let me start again, if you don't
All
mind.
right.
Before the end of the world, if you think I'm sexy, let me know. Because we could get it on before these madmen blow up the world. I could be your bridge from the past to the future because the present doesn't present much hope. And I'm looking for an alternative to war. Maybe a dark beer or a Nati dread woman who practices ganja inhalation meditation. I want to taste the THC on her tongue. Take me to some other place deep between her thighs. I want to contemplate her navel from the inside. Search for answers to questions like what makes her juices flow. And I'm looking for an end to rhetoric. There's a battle going on to capture your mind. Surround yourself in light, forget your prayers. Instead of trying to talk to God, meditate. God will talk to you. Listen to the silence. It may be the only good news available as lost souls cry out the truth, sacrifices to misorder, victims of the world's disorder. Beware of bushes that burn. Wake up and piss, the world's on fire. I saw it on the news the other day. Some madmen with stolen passports, men of no property who love death more than women and freedom more than anything, set fire to Twin Towers in the Pentagon. Snakes' eyes came up like skeletons. The stench of rotting corpses poisoned Wall Street. Wrapped in old gory, the Dow tumbles like a drunk down a dark stairway, a victim of amnesia, forgetting all the crimes she has committed, pleading not guilty in the court of insanity, a cacophony of stolen elections, genocidal reflections, and wars that rage on since Solomon's temple. So choose the red or the blue pill, if you will. You scoffed when told to behold that the horse was pale. Liberty is stuck at the airport, bags being searched by the National Guard, cheeks spread, raped again like Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Vietnam, and Palestine. The news is controlled by Disney. The fantasy on your TV is stark reality. Only you have the power to change it. Put down your flag. It cannot protect you from the karma.
Oh man, yo, Facebook, YouTube, show your love. The Ngoma Hill in the house. Fire, son, fire. Mic drop. Yo, 10 mics, 10 pins. Literary fire.
Thank you.
Man. Show your love, Facebook. Show your love. Put them in the comments. Put them in the comments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, Joanne, can you dig in your crates, please?
Sure. This one is called You Make Me Sick. Over the years.
Okay.
It's already on to a good start, though. Joanne, it really is. I'll make sure I got my Pepto-Bismol handy.
Okay. It's called You Make Me Sick. Over the years, everything was good, but now everything is misunderstood. I can't trust anything you say. You're just another pigeon with a message to relay. You are poisoning us slowly with a mask that appears to be friendly. I don't know who you are, just another pusher by far. Someone to wear a science coat to try a new drug they want to promote. Using us as a guinea pig with your phony methods in our pockets, you dig. You make me sick. Giving out vaccines like cheap clothes from Shein. They are only wishing for population control, sterilizing our young kids and eliminating the old. There's a one place for you and your friends to dwell, so pack your bags lightly as you rot in hell. Having these drug dealers give us garbage to suppress one thing and raise many others, they start from birth and go all the way to our grandmothers. No one is safe as they make us sick, purposely generating new viruses to see which one will stick. How do you live with yourselves and sleep at night? No care in the world because the money is just right. Karma has a friend and she's known to be a snitch. She never discriminates. She gets old and the rich. Money can't buy eternal life. What you have planned for us can hit your family or wife. I'm over here being healthy with their need to prick because after they're done, they just make me sick. The end.
Dude, just that content alone make everybody sick. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, that hits hard. Show your love, Facebook. Show your love.
Show your love, YouTube. Show your love.
Love that poem. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Thank you.
Love it.
Yes. So we still being breezy, folks. We are
Yes.
still being breezy. Okay.
Nothing
Feel
but
the
breathe.
breeziness. Feel the breeziness.
The breathing.
It's always breezy with Mz.KIR. Okay. Always
Yes.
breezy.
Yes.
Anything less than breeziness is uncivilized.
Okay.
Yeah. Pure breeziness.
That's right. Breeziness at its finest. And with that being said, North Philly, need you to dig in your crates one more time.
All right. Let me see. I was trying to keep it simple. Like I mean, like all right, like give it off the top of the head. You know what I mean, or just give something that I already got. Um, yeah. Let me see. I got something for you. Uh, uh, Short, sweet, to the point. This is another joint that I done long time ago. This is when I first started. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, y'all getting a glimpse of my past. And here it is. Bam! In your face. um, I am the streets. Anything and everything that makes the scene complete. My props is nonstop. My astounding urban surroundings elevate me to rooftops, to meditate on my fate and the date to when the bomb drops. The sound of cops busting shots make up the urban instrumental. Detrimental topics portray street plays before my optics. From gangsters killing each other, sending more bodies to the funeral parlor. The street tales that go down on the corner. Prophets make up the rotation of this nation and planet, but we are all puppets in the hand of the man who truly plans it. Rampant thoughts wrought my mental frame, going the wrong route for $1 amounts to nothing and no fame. But I maintain, with pictures that the scriptures deliver to my brain. Philly can be tamed, but in the summer it'll blaze and bring more heat to the streets than a sea of propane. See, I explain the streets aren't me, but I am the streets. I am the avenues, boulevards, backyards, and number sheets. I am the public schools, the public pools, the free food at the shelters, and the beef. I am the heat, the crook, the thief, and the writer's loose leaf. I am your brother and worst enemy on the creep. I am the Lou and Chews, the club meets, the liquor stores, North Philly's hardcore that roll deep. I am the rims, the Tims, all the fat rhymes and beats. I am complex categories, allegories, and 8 million stories that make up my territories and sing up all my glories. Once again, I explain, I am the streets. Thank you.
All right, North Philly. Let them know, okay?
I mean, got
All
to let them
right.
know. Got to let them know.
So there it is. Nas voice.
If you don't know, now you know.
No. Oh,
In the Biggie voice.
baby, baby.
We being breezy, folks. We being breezy. We
The
being
breeziness
breezy.
matters.
Yes, breeziness does matter.
Yes.
And I want to give a shout out to Bread is Rising, Poetry Collective, my dogs, Angel Martinez and Carlos Duflar. I don't know if you guys are watching, but shout outs to you. Bread is Rising is the brother network to the Writer's Block. So shout out to my dogs at the Bread is Rising Poetry Collective.
Where my dogs at?
Uh-huh. Speaking of dogs, in part 2, we have coming Shy Moonlight, Rosalia, Poessence Spoken Word, and Lady
Oh
Crucible.
my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's all I can say is, oh my goodness. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh my God. Says, man.
Yes. Also, shout out to Maya the Bee. That's my peeps too.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't want no smoke, Maya. I don't want no smoke.
Right. So those are the performers that'll be coming on very shortly. But back to us in part one, being breezy. North Philly, do you have any announcements?
Just that hopefully I will be appearing at open mic near you in Philly as I make my, return to the stage. I ain't been on the stage in a minute. I've been using the, virtual as a stage, but up and coming dates will be announced as they come out. And get to see me live on the stage, North Philly's finest, coming back after a long hiatus, but not really.
All right, North Philly. Okay. In Ngoma, you have any projects that you're working on? Can't hear you.
You
You're muted.
gotta mute it. You gotta unmute it.
Okay, every third Thursday, if you live in New York, I do a open mic with music. With got a bunch of guys who got a little combo that we do, and it's at Sisters Uptown Bookstore. Oh, you gotta hold on because I don't know the address off the top of my head. Just a second. Wasn't expecting this. Sorry.
Can you type it in the comments?
At 1942 Amsterdam Avenue in New York. I don't know.
Okay.
Can I put stuff in the chat? I don't know.
Yeah, you can put it in the comments if you can type it in there.
Where's the comments? I don't see no comments.
It should be right below the screen, and where it should say on your screen. It should say stage, comments, and chat. You see that, Ngoma? You see it? Oh man, Mr.KIR she has left for a second.
Studio chat, private chat.
Here she come.
I'm back.
Okay, I see. Okay, so we had Sisters Uptown Bookstore.
Okay.
I guess I'm in the chat. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you can put it in the chat, right, Miss KIR?
Yes.
Yep, you can put it right there in the chat.
It should say post a comment.
Yeah.
I see studio chat. Joanne Diamond said greetings all.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the same chat or not. But anyway, 1942 Amsterdam Avenue, New York City. Oops. 7 o'clock.
Okay. You put it in the chat?
I guess this is what it says, chat. It says studio chat, 4 people. There. I don't know. Is that it?
Yeah, okay, I see it. I see
Okay.
it.
Okay, cool.
This is Uptown Bookstore.
Yep.
Okay.
And you can
every third Thursday, 1942 Amsterdam Avenue, NYC.
Yep. And anybody you can write me on my on Facebook. In Ngoma Hill, and on Instagram. In Ngoma _ Hill.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So there you go.
That's what's up.
Hit me up.
North Philly, can you read the rest of the comments real quick?
Sure. Yep. So in the rest of the comments we have, I don't know who named that is, but I see four fire emojis, bars, and 5 fire emojis from, can't see his name. I see Josette Goodwater. She's up there with a fire emoji. Who else? Can't make out the names. Let me see. L. Yeah, I can't make out all the names. I can't. I don't even see the names. Wait a minute. Okay, Lloyd. Okay, Lloyd Leach. I'm a guy. I hope I'm not butchering his name. I said, I hope I'm not. Lloyd, my fault. I hope I'm not butchering your name. You know what I'm saying? And we also have Gladys Bryce in the house. I mean, what's up, Gladys? And Lloyd says bars. Okay. And Gladys Bryce says facts depopulation. All right. All right. All right. And that's so far in the comments. Okay. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Lloyd. He said I said it perfectly. Okay.
Yeah, I want wine though. Yeah, but you can make it up to
Yeah, I didn't want to butcher his name at all. I don't like to butcher nobody's name. But that's so far in the comments, Mz.KIR. And we just lost Joanne. Is Joanne still there? I lost. I can't even hear nobody right now. Like everybody froze.
Can you hear me?
Joanne, is that you?
Nope, that's Poessence.
Oh, Poessence. What's up, Poessence?
Hello, hello.
Oh, what's up? What's up? Okay, we get ready for part two. Mz.KIR
Yes.
just faded out for a second. Yeah, Mz.KIR is frozen.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Who's that? Who's that? And Heidi Grisset. Okay. Okay, Heidi. I see you. What's up, Heidi? Okay, Mz.KIR is back.
I'm back.
Mz.KIR, I thought they got you. I was like, oh no, they got Mz.KIR. No, not Mz.KIR.
No, they didn't get me. They didn't get me. um, well, it is now 10:13. So
Yeah.
this brings a closure to part one of the open mic part 7. Okay, so we have our next set of guests coming on. So thank you again to Ngoma Hill. Thank you again to Stacy Williams.
Yes.
Thank you again to Joanne Diamond and
Yes.
Ebony the Goddess. Where are you?
Ebony, I hope they didn't get you, Ebony.
Did they get you, Ebony? Did they get you?
I mean,
So now we're on part 2. We're going to drum roll and we're going to talk amongst ourselves while we wait until the rest of the performers. Oh, I have one announcement.
all right.
On October 3rd, we have coming to live with Mz.KIR, Maurice Huff. He's an activist and and a consultant. He was on live with Mz.KIR back in October, along with my cousin Scott Jacob. So Maurice Huff will be returning on October 3rd. On October 10th, we have my peeps, love her to pieces, Francisca Nunez. She is also an activist and a DV survivor. And so she will be on October 10th to talk about her story. Love you, Francisca. And on October 17th, we have Writer's Block member Jacquees Armstrong. Okay, I had to dig in the crates for her. Had to bring back some of the writer's block. So
All right.
writer's block member Jacquees Armstrong, along with uh, a very talented musician. I met her at work, and her name is Miss J, and she plays several instruments. So she's gonna be getting her music on.
Oh, get her instrument on.
Yes, on October 17th. So those are the announcements. And thank you again for joining us on Open Mic Part 7. Hopefully, Open Mic Part 8, I'll be able to do a little something, but I gotta chill because, as y'all can hear, the voice ain't there.
Yeah, we don't want Miss.KIR not to be breezy. That's not.
Right.
That's not.
Definitely. So, with that being said, we can chit chat amongst ourselves as we wait for Lady Crucible to come on, and Shy Moonlight, and Rosalia. Poessence
Yeah.
has entered the building. Sup, Poessence? Are you at
Poetic.
bingo? Did they get you at bingo again, Poessence?
Oh
Bingo.
man,
His name.
look, she got stuck on red 23. Red 23. Oh man.
They got you at bingo again, Poessence. Poessence.
I'm here. I'm here. I had to run upstairs real quick.
Oh, there I am.
I am
Oh,
here. Hello. No, there has been no more bingo. Okay.
Okay.
I have gone. I've now started attending the Bingo Goers Anonymous. I need to tell my story. It's very traumatizing. They
uh,
tried to dangle it in front of my face, and they wanted me to use it, and I can't. I can't. I refuse. I refuse.
Poessence is saying no to bingo.
just say no.
Just say no to bingo.
Just say no, no. Especially when you got like 25 cards, like, and you only got two hands and one stopper. Like, how sway am I? Like, I don't care how slow you say the numbers. I got 25 cards to look at and find that one number.
God bless you. Me and my homegirls went to bingo like a month ago. It was my
Oh.
first time doing bingo for real. Stressed me
But
out. I said,
Shy,
y'all
where
can
was you
keep it.
at? But were we at the same one?
No, I don't think so.
Because
Girl,
my sister took me and I was just like, I can't do this.
I
I
said,
can't.
what is, and people pay to do this all the time?
Ex-
Oh, God.
Oh
listen,
man.
My
listen.
nerves.
$80 on like a whole bunch of cards, and they like, yeah, it's about to go down. Like,
Mm-mm.
No, you ain't say that.
After about two or three
No.
games and people come around, you what? No, thank you. I watch. I look at y'all. Y'all look like
did
y'all
they
having a
look
good
at did
time.
they look at you strange though? Because it's like once you
Oh
get the
man.
card, you're expected to keep going. Like
Yeah, they
I
kept
know you
coming.
ain't say it's about to go down in bingo.
in
Mm-mm.
bingo, it was about to get real. Somebody yelled out bingo and they marked the wrong one. Like I didn't know if HR was coming. I didn't even know if the OG was coming. Like it got hostile.
The Sandman.
I
Right.
Somebody
don't
was
play.
coming.
I'm sorry, I don't play bingo with old folks. I don't. I don't. I just don't. I just don't. Cause look,
Oh
I
man.
ain't got time to be getting hit with canes. I ain't got time. And it's a damn look. I'm gonna just sit here and help you. She said he said B10, girl, B10.
Oh
You
man.
can't do
Listen,
that though.
Ain't nobody
I'm
got time.
support.
Ain't nobody got time. Look, I ain't got time. You better not be over there covering all your numbers. Look, lady, look, look.
Listen, you cannot repeat the numbers. You can't repeat the numbers where people can hear you because now it's like they giving you the mean stare. Like I'm like, you okay? You heard me as echo.
I'm
Did you
out.
do B12?
I'm talking about right, like you sit there looking like, look, lady, look. See, my mama told me and taught me how to respect my elders. You got one more time,
Right.
one more time. Then she, I need some elbow room.
Mm-mm. And don't touch them if they win because now you're trying to take their sauce.
Don't touch me. You're gonna take my wins from me. I'm trying to win all the bingo money tonight. Well, baby, I'm trying to pay my light bill. Can you scoot over a little bit so I can get in? You know, I want to win
Just
too.
a little bit.
I mean, can I win just one bingo card?
No, because
Yeah.
you knew and you can't. It's
You
not your
don't belong
purse.
at this table. Who told you can sit here? Look, lady, don't be in this game. I know we ain't in here. And then I be having to remember where I'm at. It's like, okay, look, baby, you ain't in the streets no more. You ain't in the streets no more. That's an
Right.
OG. It's an OG right
Woosah.
there.
Yeah.
Like, whoo, mama grabbed the hand tongue real quick. Man,
Listen,
Look,
look,
I seen this
look.
one lady. This and apparently this is a family thing. I didn't know that was a thing, but all right, just bringing the children in and
It's all
traumatizing everybody.
hereditary, right? Boy,
The little,
something.
like the little girl, like I mean, she really wasn't little, but she looked like she's about 15, 16, going on 25. But she was nodding off, like she got cussed out because she was tired.
Grandma said, "Wake up, girl! Didn't I tell you to get them numbers?"
I done
I
spent
need
my
your
good $30.
eyes.
I done spent my
Poessence,
good
she was
$30
a
and we
young
got to
old
pay the
head.
bills.
Right.
Man,
Oh,
look,
oh
I,
my goodness.
in my family, it's a tradition. Every Thanksgiving, like literally every Thanksgiving. So one particular year, you know, the pot was like $12, $13. And my uncle, just for the generous, out of the generosity, just went and dropped $100 bill on the table, right? Everybody sitting there, they like, why you not worried? You ain't sussed off a number yet. Cause what? First off, Uncle, why you just do that? Because now you got folks in the pot that ain't even supposed to be in the pot. You wasn't even
Mhm.
here 5 minutes ago. Go sit down somewhere.
Right.
So then,
Listen,
so now
back
we
when
get
I
down.
was little,
We get down to the bottom. We get down to the bottom of the nitty gritty. I'm still just sitting there. You ain't got no numbers covered. You can't. You can't see them. My uncle would sit there. He like, yeah, I got this.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna go get me
oh
a
man.
6-pack. I'm gonna go get me a bingo. Nigga, you ain't going to get nothing. Need all
Wait a
that
minute. Wait a
$150. Let me
minute.
get
You can't
mm-mm,
win.
mm-mm.
Come
You
See,
on
better
now.
get
my
out of the
family, my
that.
family was
game.
dangerous because
You
we
ever get
used to
the
play
look? But you ever
Pacino.
get the look? You ever get the look after you win, and that look be
Yes.
looking like, bitch, you better go outside.
Listen,
I'm
them
catching
old,
you
listen,
outside.
them
Catch you
elderly
outside.
ladies, them elderly ladies will stare you down like they coming.
And they take you down.
Don't go cash in your pot. Don't go cash in your pot, and they watching you get your cash in your hand, and
Oh,
they,
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
ma'am,
And then
oh
they
man.
yelling across the
you
room.
had
I
55
sent you
cards
some.
over there.
I
I'm
sent you
sorry.
some.
Look, I am so sorry that all 55 of your cards didn't have not one number on it. That is
Yo,
not my
I didn't know bingo was that serious.
bro. They
See?
in the gang banging over bingo. You
Cutthroat.
ain't know,
Exactly.
bro. You ain't seen
Exactly.
grandma. Hold on, you ain't seen grandma come in with her hat turned like this, and she got the
Oh shit.
and then her husband. And then the killing part is they walk in as ops. They live in the same house, but they walked in as ops because she got her head this way and husband got his like this, man. What we doing?
And this be Nana looking at all of her cards.
Look,
Oh
Nana,
man.
look, Nana like
I'm
this here.
done, yo.
Look, this Nana right here. Shut up, Dad. Shut up. I'm trying to hit a number. Shh. Don't let them get real angry. Didn't I tell your ass to shut up? I can't hear. Turn your
Turn
damn
your
hearing
hearing aid up,
aid
Granny. Turn your hearing aid up.
up. Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Y'all laughed at me.
I don't need to
Y'all
play bingo
laughed
with
at
the
me at my
family no more.
trauma. Y'all laughed at me and my trauma.
Bro,
Thank
look,
you. Okay, because it's real.
I don't even play bingo with the family no more because this thing got so rough. Even the kids in the gang banging now. You got the 3 and the 5-year-old in there talking about some Gigi. What number is this? And of course, I'm Gigi, right? Look, Gigi finna teach you how Gigi used to do it old school. Just
Oh,
sit back, be quiet. And then they wondering, hold on. Did that 5-year-old baby just say bingo? Mm-hmm. And the pot is your grandma can't play with you no more. The devil will lie, and a whole lot times 12 times 13 square root of 2. Yep, she
oh,
will.
Square root of two.
He got
Yeah.
5-year-olds look up there looking like baby kids.
I got the babies up there with their cars. She said 12, GG. Yep.
Oh man.
We ain't using chips. We using ink dots. We ain't playing.
Right. Gigi, you got my special ink blotter. You got it.
On the real. Look, as soon as they found that out, I'm winning the whole pot. All
There
of
you
it.
go.
When
You
I
gotta
tell
put
y'all,
it. You gotta put it in a diaper bag. You gotta put it in a diaper bag next to the wipes.
and you know what's crazy? What's really crazy
Oh
though?
man.
When my grandbaby did rent the pot, you can tell she been around. She got an old soul. She definitely got an old soul. Cause so that baby won her pot. You know, most kids put their money in their pocket.
Yeah.
My grandbaby was like, "Ain't nobody getting none of my
I knew.
stuff." I said, "Baby, now you done just sat here and told all Gigi secrets. You didn't let them know what a secret stash is and everything."
Yo.
My Gigi
Ducky, quack, quack. I'm trying to tell you.
And when I tell you, my Gigi told me to put it right there because that way I know you can't take it. Because if you try to touch me right there, we gonna fight.
Right.
There you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And see,
Man.
we used to play Pekino as kids.
Man,
We
I
used to
learned how
play.
to play Trump. I learned how to play spades. Bro, they had me in there rolling dice at 6. What is y'all talking about?
Listen, no, you know what? Bingo is the equivalent to spades. I learned how to play spades with cards and a roll of paper towel. Okay,
Oh,
because
Can we say?
I didn't
Bro,
know that I was that sensitive.
wait
But
a minute,
like,
hold on.
y'all gangster like a little bit.
When I tell you I've been a gangster since I was a kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your uncle come and tell us to come here, baby, blow on these and just throw them across the wall.
Y'all up here like set it off.
Look, you a kid. You don't know no better. I won. How much you win? Now I need my share. Now I'm the one throwing the dice. You ain't won nothing. I won that. Give me my money. Let me get all that.
Boy.
You ain't put in on this, man.
You ain't put in on this one. But I told you to roll the dice. But yeah, and that means I rolled it.
My money.
Man, look. You know, it's mess. I ain't gonna even. It's bad when you teach your kids how to gamble at such an early age, and then
Yes,
they can't.
Lord.
When I tell y'all, I made my uncle mad one day. We used to play this game called Get Like Me. Get Like Me is a dirty son of a gun. Let me just say that there. I had a quarter. Mad y'all, I was like what, 15?
Oh,
I watched this man pull a wad out of his pocket. I had like $4.
right.
$4. That flip of that corner, I promise you y'all, that flip of that quarter, the flip of that quarter. That man walked out that house, man. I ain't talking to you no more. I ain't buying you nothing for Christmas. I don't need you to buy me nothing for Christmas. Christmas was 2 days ago. This the belated birthday gift / Christmas gift. That man was mad at me, y'all, because I walked out the house with $2,566 of his dollars.
God dang.
He
I'd
wanted
be
to
mad
keep it.
too.
I mean, he kept flipping the coin. I told him, first off, I kept telling the man I was sleepy. First off, can we stop now? You could have kept half your money if you would have just let me went to sleep when I wanted to. Well, since you gonna force me to sit at this table, I'm just gonna. You first can't get mad because you raised the beast. You did this. You talking, look, y'all. I've been in here playing Russian roulette 21. Man, look.
What you said?
And right now to this day, the killing part is I know how to do all of that, and I hate to gamble.
Oh my God.
It's probably for the best.
I went to the bank.
Yes.
I wasn't a gambler. I knew
Probably.
I wasn't a gambler. I watched my whole family member. They running around. They broke. Cuz you got some money. I just lost $5. What is y'all still doing? I'm ready to go.
exactly,
I'm now, not later. I'm ready to go now. You only lost $5. $5 more than enough. I ain't trying to lose the rest. Let's go. I'm ready to go. Yeah, no.
listen.
I got 5 on it.
My parents
That's
took
all
me
I
to.
had.
My parents took me to the casino at 21. I don't know why. They felt like
Me
at
too.
21, that's where I needed to
That was
go.
the thing. Right. Why was that the place to go? Because I went for my 21st birthday too, and I'm sitting in here like,
listen, they
so
gave
what we
me
doing
$50. They gave me $50 and was like, have fun.
Ooh,
I
you
left
gotta
out of
beat
there
me. I
with
got
50.
100. I got
Listen,
100, and baby, I left home with 95 because when I lost that first 5, it was wah
listen,
wah
that's what I'm
wah
saying.
wah. Let's go. Let's
That's it.
go.
I was
Time
done.
to
They was
go.
like, well, you can get complimentary drinks.
Oh,
Okay,
oh
I'll take
man.
the complimentary drinks on the way out the door. Let me show you how fast I'm finna swallow them. I still lost my $5. I'm ready to
Wait,
go.
I'm done at 5. I'm done at 5. If I hit on
I
5,
was
fine. That's fine. Now I got 10 and it's still
now you
time
know
to
what
go.
was crazy. Now this what was crazy about that story though. I lost my $5. My cousin then put I don't know how many damn coins in his machine. He said, "Cuz, watch that machine for me."
Oh man.
Then something said, he said, "Watch it," but he never said I couldn't pull the lever. And I sat there and I was like, should I or should I not? Fuck it, I'm gonna pull it. Boom. That boy said jackpot. Oh, I was only supposed to be watching it. Now I can't go run and get him because if I run and go get him, now somebody go grab. So I'm sitting there. He cuz, what you do? What had happened was, you know, that little tiny. I got this what you call a shiny attention deficit disorder, and the ball was really really shiny, and I just thought I had to pull it. I just really really needed to pull it. I don't know why, but I just really needed to pull it. This is what the outcome. This was your outcome. The man won $100,000, literally. He was like,
Wow.
he was
Wow.
like, cuz, come here. Don't tell nobody this was my bill, okay? I ain't saying nothing. He was like, I'm gonna pay you not to tell nobody. I didn't even ask for a fee, but okay, how much you paying? Who ball was that hit? Cuz you know what? I don't even know. I was walking around trying to figure out who it was. Hey, that man dropped 6,000 in my lap. I'm not saying nothing to nobody. I don't know what happened, girl. I don't what. I'm ready to go. Can we go home now?
Listen,
Still
nope.
ready to
My
go.
aunt, I took my aunt, she hit for 2,300 and gave me $5. Ma'am, I done ran back and forth and got you cosmopolitans. That's all? $5? That's it? Like you told
You
me I
good because
was
them
your favorite
cosmopolitans would
niece.
have been poured
Yo.
at her feet. I would have been pouring cosmopolitans at her feet. The ground is a little
I
more
was
thirsty.
so mad. I was so mad. And I was like, you know what? It's okay. It's a blessing. It's all right. I don't I don't even like you no more.
You sound like me
Oh.
with my auntie. It's like let's go on the boat. Because you don't know how to leave.
Mm.
You wake up
Mm-mm.
3 days later, you still in here trying to cash in coins and trying to put your life savings into the. It's like, can we go home now, please? The boat done docked, redocked, undocked, sit docked. They didn't clean the dock, and you still own it. Can we go home?
Oh my
You
God.
didn't gave up all your life savings, baby. Ain't nothing else on the credit cards, the debit cards, your mama's cards, your daddy's cards. You didn't maxed us all out. Can we go home now?
Oh, goodness.
Somebody, let me just do this one more time.
Mm-mm.
You know what?
Mm-mm.
I'm
Mm-mm.
done.
Mm-mm.
Do
I'm
y'all
gonna be
got
in
a
the car.
lifeguard and a life jacket? Because I'm about to throw this mom overboard because she played too much. They need to make
Oh,
her own personal machine. She live at the boat. They might as well give her her own personal room.
Mm-mm.
Oh man.
Mm-mm. Don't mention casino or bingo. None of that. I don't want to play spades. I love family gatherings. I do. But no, you're not gonna play spades? No, no, no. I play friendly spades. What's that? Mm-mm. See?
See,
Mm-mm.
at
we're being
in our
breezy, folks.
household,
We're being breezy.
see, a spades game in our household always turn into a war because I got this brother-in-law that likes to, play cards, and then you seen that ace of spades slide across that table 3 times already. I didn't know the deck had 3 ace of spades, and this Negro that went in his hand 3 times and played that ace of bro. Get up away from the table. You ain't even allowed to play no more.
Mm-mm. I got PTSD. I got PTSD. And I had it early. I had it early. My dad
Shit, I
was
got
like, "You supposed to play your hand, play to win." But this is all I had. What? Why are you crying? Because you yelling at me.
bro. You too. Man. When I tell y'all, my dad. Oh my God, I watched this man clear a table with a bunch of red cards in his hand. You were supposed to play the what the fuck you grandma? Because you screaming at me. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Listen, I can't. I can't. Now I can't I can't even enjoy a nice game of spades. I can't. I had one partner one time, literally, we was on the same team and he cussed me out and we won.
I don't even play. I'm just gonna say this here. I'm the type when they finna play, I'm going to smoke. I'll see y'all in a minute because yeah, this ain't finna turn out right. Definitely ain't finna turn out right. Cause
Okay, folks.
All right.
We being breezy.
Yes. The cutthroat world of bingo.
Yes. This is part 2 of the online open mic, part 7. Okay. We have Shy Moonlight, Rosalia, Poessence Spoken Word,
Yes.
North Philly, and Lady Crucible. So, without further ado, now up to the stage, we're going to welcome Shy Moonlight.
Shy Moonlight.
Mute your mics, folks. Peace, y'all. What's up,
Yes, mute
everybody?
your mic, please.
Oh, yes. How y'all doing, everybody? Good. That was a great conversation. That was very entertaining.
The killer world of bingo.
My goodness, I had no idea. I'm gonna do a poem called Balance. My LPC, THC, and SSRI keep me level. Each are equally necessary, one balancing out the other, all working together in my favor. Trust me, I tried just faith, prayer, and supplication. I figured that he would be all that I need, and if I just laid all of this stuff at his feet, he would just take these struggles away from me because when it rained down on me, it poured until floodwaters rose, leaving just my nose sat atop. God, why? Because you know I cannot swim, and now I am panicking and drowning in stress and depression. I just want to give up and go down, but I got kids depending on me. So you see, emotional intelligence had to be my life raft. When my loved ones brushed off sincere cries for help, sometimes disguised in laughter, but never lies, I vehemently sought out therapy. My EAP introduced me to my LPC, and she is the perfect fit for me. Sis is sister lock, sleeved in Greek, a divine nine pairing made in self care heaven. Has helped unpack parts of my past long ago stored on shelves in my mind I hadn't seen in years. And I'm proud of you from her nearly brings me to tears because she knows me, not this version of me that you see today. Now, I will say that I do not condone, refer, or suggest, but if you have something infused that I can drink or I can chew, then I will take two just to help elevate my body and mind. I tend to be extra creative and productive in these times, and I actually have an appetite. Otherwise, eating can sometimes be a struggle for me. So, yes, occasionally, recreationally, I may or may not partake in some THC. Then there's the medication I used to be ashamed to admit that I take. My PCP prescribed my SSRI. A selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor is a classification of medications taken by many for so many reasons, but most importantly, just know that for most, it helps us feel the way we would should our portion have been chemicals naturally in balance. But since it wasn't, it takes work to find the perfect formula. What works for me may not work for you, but regardless, be honest with yourself. Stay true to what you know you need. Be a good person. Sow good seeds. Just find the balance. Thank you.
When I tell you this lady just had me over here looking up all these letters and um yeah
I like that.
I was over here like TSL. Wait a minute, hold on, wait.
Because it's all about awareness. If you don't know, then maybe when you hear that poem, you want to know what those things mean, and now you done figure something out.
Right.
I sure just learned something new.
I like that. Thank you.
This was right.
Yeah. Yes, girl. Yes. Okay, Poessence, can you announce the next person up to the mic?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hold on, let me scroll. And next up, we have Rosalia.
Rosalia.
Mute your mics, folks. Mute your mics.
All right. How y'all doing, everybody? It's always a pleasure. This poem is called Closure. I'm going to feel all the feels for this just to make sure it's permanent. The last day I loved you feels like no page is left to turn in the book I never knew I didn't want to read. A curious, sad joy beating in my routinely broken heart at the hands of another someone I never gave a proper chance. A man I gave glass shards and heartstrings to and asked that he make do. You and I, we held each other mid-air in contempt. For long as it takes to become strangers for the second time, we wasted opportunities, theory, magic, scripture, the whole ethereal realm, and this lifetime. Messing with other people's opinions, 1 letter short of a problem, 6 degrees short of living hell. I want a do-over, but not from you.
All right. All right.
You know what? The fact that even though your poems be short, but you just be getting straight to the point. The fact that you just ended that with "not with you." I'm just,
You.
Absolutely.
I
Right
But
to
felt
the
it's
that.
that's
point.
on
I felt
some,
that.
but you
I
can't use my phone type of button.
Yes.
yes,
exactly.
yes. I listen. I
Exactly.
felt that with my whole heart. Okay.
I'm
Hmm.
talking about. Look, I had to. I had my chest over here. Like, is we having problems today? Because I don't know.
Love it.
Yes, Rosalia. Yes, girl.
Yes. Yes. That was dope. That was absolutely dope.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah. North Philly, can you announce the next person up?
The next person up. Oh man, who is the next person up? Um,
It's Poessence.
Poessence Spoken Word is up on the mic. Show your love, Facebook. Show your love, YouTube, for Poessence Spoken Word. Killer Bingo.
Mute your mics, folks. Mute your mics.
Yes.
Oh, I just wrote this poem a little while ago. All right. Imagine the wind carrying pain away, peeling frost from a living tree. Soft as lullabies, the ocean hums, waves kissing sand, while children laugh like bells in the distance. I remember that freedom, to frolic without fear, to run with only the caution of scraped knees, not broken hearts. The bitter taste of failed love dissolves, salt water washing it clean. Once I wore gloves in battle, knuckles sharp, fist coiled springs, ready to strike at every shadow of grievance. But storms attire even the fiercest of fighters. The wind whispered, let go. So I dropped my gloves at the shoreline, watched the tide claim that hole, watched scars turn to salt, watched my spirit unclenched. And I knew then I was never made for constant war. I was born to bend with the breeze, to sway like branches unbroken to be free again, to see life beyond hurt and bask in the truth that love can rise, gentle, real, radiant, and free of pain.
Man. Yo, show your love. Show your
That
love,
was
Facebook.
deep.
Show your
That
love,
was
YouTube.
deep.
Yeah, that hit different. That one hit real different.
That hit home.
Hmm.
Whew.
That hit home hard and man,
Yeah.
right to
Show
the
your
heart.
love, folks, for Poetess Spoken Word, who is also co-host for Live with Mz.KIR.
Undoubtedly.
Whew, got me up here teary eyed. Mm-mm.
I'm trying to
I
tell you,
know.
Whew.
Shoot.
man. That was
Oh,
deep. That was deep.
That was
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
okay. Poessence, can you tell us who's up next?
Next up, we have no other than North Philly's finest.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Y'all love me. Y'all really love me. Uh, yo, man. Yo, North Philly Finals, you know, the Black Ed McMahon about to drop something. Um, this joint is called Scenes from the Corner at 15th and Tioga. We out here trying to hustle and trying to move muscles and trying to make grain. We're trying to make green without pain. But only thing we see is the law sustaining more corruptibility, and I try to live out this fallacy called life is strife and the ill of death. Trying to have help, but it's straining, paining. Once again, nobody's gaining ground. We try to be down, but we try to surround ourselves with positive images, but the images only fade in line of scrimmages. We don't even think about Malcolm. We don't think about Martin. We don't think about Emmett. We don't even think about Trayvon. Come on, man. We out here trying to grind. What you think? We playing games with our mind? We on here on the dime. We out here on the penny. Matter of fact, we ain't on the penny. We on the 20, the 30, the 40, the 50, like we on the gridiron. But we slanging dope like it ain't nothing. We lost hope because people be fronting down City Hall. The politicians be telling y'all all these lies, all these lies. They can't even walk by us and even snap, even smile. They be fronting for all the while, and they still trying to say that we are corrupted criminals. But I told you before, that's nothing but subliminal messaging. They're pressing the game. It's a shame. We out here dodging bullets. We out here killing each other, brother against brother, sister against sister, mothers turning tricks. I can't understand why this dope be making me sick, because I be out here moving bricks more than a damn mason. Understand? I'm not facing the wall no more with my hands around my back with the damn iron shackles. Can't even understand that. The 13th Amendment don't even mean nothing to me. I'm trying to get down with my homies, but the ill death keep holding me back. I'm trying to be black, but only thing I see is more stereotypical, more atypical attitudes that don't understand my latitude. My beatitudes don't even come close. Now I'm about to be comatose, lying up here in Temple with an IV in my arm, fading to black, trying to stay warm. It's getting cold. All those years I sold, going down in infamy. And damn, they don't even know me. I'm just a byword for my homies. What homies? They ain't even here to see me at my bedside. About to die, about to check out. Can't even have clout because they don't even know what I'm about. I had a life. I wanted a wife. I wanted kids. I wanted the American dream. But what is the American dream? For what it seems, nobody else is on the team in the other Duff half. About to check out, and everybody just laugh.
Yo, North Philly, that was deep, man.
Yes,
Thank
Ooh,
yes.
that
That
I
was
had to take
deep.
a deep. I had to literally take a deep breath on that one because man, living on these
Mm,
Chicago, yeah, that just hit deep and different.
you. That's the
yeah,
other Duff half right there, man. That's the other Duff half life.
yeah.
Yes.
Poessence, can you read some of the comments, please?
Yes, I can. Wait, hold on. Where? There we go. All right, all right. Um, okay. We got Heidi Grissett said, "Great job, everyone." Gladys Bryce said, "Poessence with the laughing emoji." Barbara said, Bino is the game." Also said, "Look out for Bino, look out for Bingo." He said, "It's Bino, it's just like bingo. It's like that at bingo." Gladys Bryce said, "Rolling dice at 6" with the laughing emoji. JCS 1208 said, thank you all. Gladys Bryce put the snapping emoji 4 times. JCS 1208 said, beautiful. Gladys Bryce sent the snapping emoji 4 times again. And she also did the drum emoji 4 times. JCS 1208 said, wow. Gladys Bryce said, that's deep with the fire emoji 4 times, Philly's finest. JCS 1208 said, facts. And she also said, powerful.
Indeed. Indeed. So, Poessence, can you call to the stage the next performer?
I think she went out.
You went out for a second.
Oh, oh no. Oh, she's back.
There she go.
Look, I dropped the mic for 2 seconds. See?
Oh, man.
Okay, can you call the next performer
Yes.
up to the stage?
Next up is like my sister from another family at this point, because we got some of the same traumas. Um, is Lady Crucible, Mistress of Mayhem.
Lady Crucible.
Where my dogs at? There.
Hey, how y'all doing this evening? How y'all doing this evening?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, it's a moment. Let me have my moment. Her baby said, "Why you barking?" Shh. Don't ask no more questions. Just don't ask no more questions. But anyway, how y'all doing this evening? Whew. Okay, this piece that I'm gonna do is actually from a word I created called glockrimony, which is a Glock 9 and acrimony put together. So here goes. Do you care if you live or die? A question he couldn't answer because death already had a grip on his throat. That pressure imploding in his chest as his rib cage 12 rounds in, but it's not a boxing match. But this ring still has ropes. Mama couldn't throw in a towel, only cradle his crown as he cried his last cry as the ground gathered his soaking spirits. But I spied with my little eye another young man baptized in bullets. Glockrimony, married to the streets, no prenup. Divorced from life in seconds. The preacher was the barrel, vows became screams. The witnesses was the silence that came after the shots. Mama crying like Mary with no manger, just sidewalk altars and candlesticks. She was whispering, not my baby. And still the hood don't got a pause button. Yet we fast forwarding to final farewells, dressed in Sunday's best. Dress code black, pain and season. Yet his sorrow spray painted on walls. But the badge repeating the same old line. Wrong place, wrong time, but yet black is the wrong skin at any time. Then they tell lies because you know it was properly unjustified. The depth of him televised. Judge and jury, they running the quota. And coffins come pre-approved for melanin. Meanwhile, we drilling like ops be demons, but the devil writes laws with the red ink of our arteries. Auctioning us off for clout and corner plots. Hashtags heavy with love, yet it's genocide when the law kills us, but suicide when we kill us? And still, we glamorize glockrimony. Flashing sticks like diplomas, but nobody graduated. Just more dropouts from life. Degrees of death being passed out instead. Summa cum laude in sorrow. This young king would have been a scholar, a father, a prophet, and maybe a spoken word artist. Instead, he lay bare, that crystal stare. No screams left in his lungs. Only question was, do you care if you live or die? Answers buried beneath murals and teddy bears. The answers found in mama's cracked voice and crushed tears. Answers smell like gunpowder and melting skin. As Graham's breath reeks of death, and he whispers, I'm here to lay your soul to rest. Poem.
Man. Yo.
Mic drop.
Mic drop. Boom.
That was fire.
Look who
Straight
stepped in the
fire.
room.
Fire son.
Mm.
Okay. Ooh. Like my phone got to cool down. My phone got to cool
Yo.
down because it overheated from that. Okay. Because that's how.
Yo. I'm trying to tell you, that thing was hot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when
Yes.
I wrote, I was literally watching. That's where my first line comes from the movie. If anybody remembers the movie Menace to Society,
Yeah.
when Grandpa's
Mm-hmm.
standing in the door talking to Cal, and he asked him, do you care if you live or die?
Yeah.
And he just walked off. Like,
So I don't know.
what you asking me that for? But then it gets to the end, and he said, my granddad asked me if I cared if I live or die. I do, but now it's too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, message.
Mm-hmm.
Message to the black man.
Yes.
Whew. Man.
Oh, goodness. Okay, Poessence. Back
That was
to
heavy.
you.
That was heavy.
Yes. Once again, coming to the stage, we have Shy Moonlight.
Shy Moonlight. Drop it like it's
Mute your,
hard. Drop it
mute your
like it's
mic,
hard.
folks.
I call this the Tony poem. And there's a reason why, but I'll do the poem first and then we'll talk about it. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe we'll talk about it. Allow me to introduce you to my abuser, depression. He is my enemy, but for some reason I just can't get rid of him, and I've tried everything. I told my pastor, stood at the altar with my arms outstretched, prayed for deliverance from this toxic relationship. I told my therapist, girl, I'm tired of this. I'm ready to prepare an exit plan. Ready to stop feeling deserving of this constant self-loathing. This relationship has run its course. But of course, it just can't be that simple. These soul ties remain so tight. I need a mindset shift to lift this hold he has on me. I've got to get him out of my system. Got to reprogram every destructive program downloaded in my childhood, now being backed up and reinforced by him. Unfortunately, he knows me so well, so he is well aware of all of my buttons and triggers. He tries me daily. Like a parasite, he gets under my skin. This relationship is not symbiotic. It is so detrimental to me. He calls me all outside my name, tells me all the things I could never be. He makes it clear to me daily just how much he hates me, but I hate him more. He is just so hard to ignore because he has been my most consistent partnership. But like a leech, he sucks me dry. Rots on my couch while I slave day in and day out, healing, fighting, healing. He taunts me, laid back, adorned in his tattered white tee, left hand on his nuts, right on the game controller, expecting king treatment. And he gets it. I play the balancing act. LPC, THC, SSRI, relapse, repeat. I carry all of these things until they become so heavy I feel like I just might break. And that's when he finally lets up, but just enough for me to feel almost normal. But because we've been here before, I'm looking around every corner and behind every door. I just know that as soon as I think he's gone, depression will be right back looking for me. Ain't that something? Can't live with him. Don't know how without. Poem.
Woo.
Yes.
Thank you.
Poignant.
It's it's
Very
it's the
powerful.
line where she
Very
said,
powerful.
"Hand
That was
the
powerful.
nutsack, other hand on the game controller." Ooh, Lord Jesus! If you didn't just sit here and describe every, oh, let me be quiet because I almost said something out my mouth that I wasn't even supposed to say. Oh yeah, Lord Jesus.
Right on
Thank
point,
you.
Lady
Thank you.
I
Crucible.
tell you,
Right
you
on
just
point.
disrespect,
Thank you. I
man.
appreciate
A
that.
lot of them, a lot of dead. You just described a lot of deadbeat baby daddies. But let me be quiet. Let me be quiet.
A
I'm be
loved one of
quiet.
mine, as they
I'm be
got to
quiet.
know me and my like mental health struggles and things, every time I start talking crazy, that negative self-talk, you'd be like, if you don't tell Tony to shut up, like the abusive ex-husband in your brain that's talking crazy to you, if you don't tell Tony to shut up. And so that's where the poem came from. And if you're familiar with the episode of Catfish, where the girl catfished her cousin, and you told Tony, and they said, "What voice did you use?" She
Oh,
said, "The Tony voice." So I named it the Tony poem.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
Man, that
Yes.
is
And see, you
awesome.
know what? This crazy how we get a lot of our inspiration from TV, bro. Like,
Yeah.
man, it's just and see that's why we very dope poets. Let,
Artists.
let me be
shout
quiet.
to
Let me
both.
sit up.
Shout out to the poets.
Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Okay, Poessence, who's up
Yes.
next?
Next up, we have Rosalia.
Rosalia, come on down.
All right, I'm digging in the crate. This poem is called There Must Be More Good Women Than Men.
All right.
Bluebird, bluebird, through my window. Bluebird, bluebird, through my window. No energy to do anything else. I'm sorry. Bluebird flies into my window, wishing he never met her. Refusing to finish notes, he grows this identity crisis, becomes a mixed messenger pigeon, mostly disclosing letters to hers. Others, I sulk and watch knowing damn well, but I want a Bluebird guaranteed song, since there's no daddy around to break his neck if he doesn't sing. In my mind, I repeat, promise, promise, promise there's another song waiting at the end of this. Wanting him to want me first, I put on my best impression of caretaker, giving, no taking, depletion, feeding, complete lever syndrome. Now empty, simply content with seeing Birdie content. Silent, still, looking over him, I make Birdie think. So Birdie in a frenzy flies out on broken wings, lacking in understanding of life without an ulterior motive. No worries, because E.D. does what the heart will want in case of an emergency. Break. Broken glass everywhere when you see me. Is it the improvising that makes our meetings seem out of the ordinary? Kisses like mine easy to come by? As easy as a dial away? Don't answer that. So I don't have to feel so bad about you lying with me right now. Playing with my hair to buy some time for plotting your escape route out my rib cage. I televised the Renaissance for you today, Birdie. Hoping you stood awake long enough to see the first segment. I circled it on every one of your guides, erased all of the channels on your set. I even ordered TiVo so you could record it. It played 7 times for 7 days, 7 nights. It'll play for 7 more if you like. You won't have to change your colors or clothes to be mine. You don't even have to stop flying. Just promise. Promise, promise, promise. There's a song just for me waiting at the end of this. Boom.
Mic drop. Boom. Look who stepped in the room. the jam.
That was from my old book, by the way.
I'm talking about.
That
Let me
was
see the
hot.
cover of that book again.
Let's see that book again.
Love me a gold
Oh,
unk. I probably
yeah,
got some in my ear right now. Let's see.
I'm a gold unk fan. Yeah, I do.
That was dope. That was certified dope.
Indeed.
Thank you.
All right, North Philly, can you introduce the next performer back to the stage?
Next performer coming back to the stage. Show your love for Lady
No, it's Poessence.
Crucable.
It's Poessence.
Oh, Poessence. Sorry. I ain't got my cue cards.
I told you I was going to get you a notebook and a pencil.
Sorry.
We gonna work on this, North Philly. Okay,
Yes.
you gotta obey your thirst. Okay, first things
Listen,
first.
listen. I'm the oldest person on this joint, so you know what I mean. I'm permitted, yo. I'm
Listen,
permitted, G. I'm permitted.
you get only a smidgen of grace. Okay, them communion cups ain't been filled properly.
Listen, G. I've been eating my chitlin loaf, G. In my drink. Oh, oh man.
Show your love for Poessence Spoken Word, folks. Drum roll for her.
Yes, yes.
It is I. It is I. Alrighty. I'm going through an affliction. Memory playing late night reels, cinematic scenes in high definition, vivid images skipping past my healing. My mind playing tricks on me. Got me missing kisses like whispers pressed against my collarbone. Got me craving gentle hugs that used to hold my chaos still. It ain't fair. How touch lingers longer than presence. How scent can haunt a room you're no longer in. How I still dream in your voice even after I told my soul to forget the sound. Shoot, he's calling my phone. And I stare at the screen like it's got answers to questions I swore I buried. Fingers twitch, heart skips, logic dips, cause closure. Never, because closure never really closed the door. It just left it cracked. Enough for his name to sneak through, like smoke through the vents of a room I worked hard to air out. I shouldn't want this, shouldn't fill this pool like tides tugging secrets from the shore. His voice still sounds like refuge, like danger wrapped in velvet, like everything I swore I'd never crave again, but somehow I still do.
Yes, Poessence. Yes, girl. Show your love, YouTube, for Poessence Spoken Word.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And get her book. Okay,
Just
folks. Get her
sliding in.
book and get Cocoa Puff book. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. Up next, we have Backup. Show your love. X in the air. Lady Crucible.
Lady Crucible.
All right, this one is titled The Black Book of Broken. I'm the being broken, bold, bruised, bitter, blistered beneath burdens no wind could lift. No wings to scatter, just shrapnel and crosswinds. Spinning in spirals of spite and self-loathing. Trapped in trepidations, tethered to illusions, delusions like demons on my shoulder. I've talked to shadows. They answer back with silence soaked in sarcasm. This is a tangent of disgust, a lesson not only learned, but earned a mirror full of smoke. Cracked glass reflecting verses of me I never wrote. Yet authored with every breath I regret taking. A black book, not of spells, but of hexes I never asked for. Curses carved in my cortex, casting mental castration, a severance of sense and sanity. Mind blind, soul bound, and barbed wire thoughts. Transparent bars, a prison that pretends to be open yet locks me in behind the baggage I bargain with. Baggage, dragging baggage. A never-ending exodus of self left scattered. I dump parts of me in different directions, hoping someone might pick them up and recognize their weight. But am I the creator, the sadistic scribe of my own saga? The ink is pain. The rain is witness. It soaks me in sorrow until my skin forgets. Stress behind the strains of salted tears. Tears that train wrecks into puddles. Floods watching in my soul. Tidal waves of tension with no shoreline for rest. Marginal lines blur, echoing the metaphysical madness of a mind no longer mine. Just borrowed space haunted by past tenants. The consciousness, a crossfire of logic and lore, where blackness is no longer a color, but a concept, a code of silence, a sentence with no end. Rainbows contort, hope bends backwards, rewinding the stings of joy. Into snarled nooses of nostalgia, pages mangled, out of order, like my thoughts. No index in this rage, just chaos. Raw, but ready to consume me whole. Danger hums beneath my skin, but a static of self-destruction. Strangers flip through my existence like I'm fiction. A flip book comedy to the world, a tragedy behind the scenes, yet they laugh at the panels, never knowing the pain in between.
Man, that's deep. That is beyond deep.
Yes, very, very deep.
First of all, the title didn't even hit to the middle. When you said the black book, I was like,
Man.
yeah, fire. Keep them coming.
Fire sun.
Fire. True fire.
Sun.
Thank you
That black book
gracefully.
line. That black book line.
Yes. Word to Big Bird. Okay. Okay, Poessence, can you call the next person back up to the stage?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. The next person up is Shy Moonlight.
Shy Moonlight.
Oh, I wasn't ready, but if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So let's see. Sisters, how y'all feel? Brothers and others, everybody else, y'all all right? All right. See, this is the face the world wants to see, always smiling. Ready, willing, and able, absolutely no semblance of being unstable, just a strong Black woman. Why wouldn't I want to carry the weight of the world, and how dare I not just take it without having to be asked? What do you mean you need a break? Clearly you can't break, so we should just take it. But we are tired. Tired of the idea that no one should ever see, let alone should there ever be a stumble in our stride. We were made for this, right? I know we didn't ask for this. This is just what we do. We sacrifice ourselves for everything else and everyone else, leaving not much at all behind for ourselves. It is the plight of every Black woman. Whether you want to believe it or not, and you can lie to yourself and say that it's not, that we're just being extra for nothing and angry about everything. And while two things can be true, You should try telling that same lie to the disproportionate number of women who look like me and are more likely to experience stress-induced strokes and heart disease because we are tired of doing the most and getting the least, knowing that we will likely dish out so much more than we will ever receive, but be not deceived because the tides are changing, boundaries are being set. All y'all can go ahead and get frustrated now because you ain't seen nothing yet. We want you to watch us bask in our feminine energy. Watch us prioritize real self-care in the face of our restless enemies. Watch us climb corporate ladders, build businesses, serve causes that matter because we are omnipotent. And all will fail in attempting to demonize the things that make us confident. Our counterparts wish they could be us, they cannot. They wish their hair was as malleable and skin as luminescent. It could never be. Baby, we are inspired knowing that everything about our essence is enviable, so it is clear while we're their default. It is not our fault, it is our blessing. And we're not here to teach anybody a lesson. We're here to say that gone are the days of taking advantage. The answer is no. When things become too much to manage, our strength lies in our very being. The way we advocate for ourselves in the face of hate. Yes, we are. Always will be strong Black women, no matter how anybody tries to flip it. My sisters, how y'all feel for real? Good.
Yo, mic drop, kaboom. Yes, that thing was hot.
Yes,
Love it,
yes, yes.
love it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I
Just
felt I
over here
felt
dropping
I felt that.
names and stuff.
Yo, that joint was tight. That joint
Thank
was
y'all.
Now.
Definitely over here dropping bombs. Just
Mm-hmm.
bars, just bars after bars after bars.
yeah.
Just
Yes.
yeah,
Much
I can't
appreciated.
repeat it because I couldn't even keep up.
Got more bars than the pub crawl. Yo, seriously, more bars than a pub crawl.
I know
Man,
that's right.
Listen, I'm ready to pass the
she got more.
collection plate.
She got more bars. Look, she got more bars than a man doing time.
I tell you.
Yeah.
I take all that. I receive it. Thank you. Thank you.
There's freedom in the word no. I
Yes.
love it.
Period.
Yes.
Complete sentence.
Yeah.
Man.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, Poessence.
And
Can you call the
next,
next person?
I can. The next person coming up to the stage once again is Rosalia.
Rosalia.
That caught me off too. All right. I'm gonna dig in the crate.
Digging into the crates like a maniac. And when
That's
the
right,
song come
Rosalia.
on,
Digging them crates, girl.
Okay. This poem is called I'm Living in a Residual State of Misery. I'm living in a state of residual misery, mothering sisters who keep children at play for the sake of mental health while they run wild in a state of mental hell. Finders, keepers losing sleep over the business of being expected to plan for and then punished for failing. And the beat goes on. How many which ways? My neighbors keep falling in between the cracks where ends don't meet, and I'm growing tired and wearied of jumping from block to block. Witnessing boarding houses built on every street to keep company liquor stores, the housing market soars in a downward spiral as outsiders even stop thinking my hood is good enough to exploit. It's not self-destruction anymore. In order to be that, we have to first have the opportunity to build up a self, but they keep knocking us down after Head Start, handing out unfinished sentences, hoping to make citizens fill in the blanks. We need a park by my house instead of an abandoned lot that the city owns. So much anger coming from the little youths, trees uprooted to make way for concrete and broken glass. Devolution. And there's no fingers to point at this time. So spare me the bullshit about a fantastical devil working with mysterious evil this time. This is us doing this to us in every sense of the word. No separated colors or cultures or genders. This is us doing this to us. Whatever the word human has come to mean. Got the nerve to ask me about the census, as if questions about who I am and who the people in my household are is enough information to tell the story of glass-filled oasis that should be replaced by parks and recreation, where abandoned lots should be stores, so that my neighbors don't have to go cross town for simple needs like toothpaste, brush, clothes, medicine, and job security. And don't tell me that the tax dollars are going where they're supposed to go. How could taxes exist in a community where there are no jobs? My neighbor, I'm living in a residual state of misery. And if you don't wake up from your nap soon enough to catch your children running down the street or into traffic, they'll be gone for good, disappearing into the places that change names into numbers. But they still won't count. I just want to park on my block where our kids can play, replacing make-believe bazookas made from broken tree branches with slides, rocks, and garbage with swings, excuses with love. Congratulations on not chasing federal grants for New Jersey. When the prisons fill, hopefully the consequences don't chase you.
Yo. Fire, son. Fire.
What's wrong? Man,
look, you be bringing it, man. I'll be watching. You know what I mean? I'll be watching that, Joel. Yes.
Who gave you permission? That's that Scorpio energy.
I just want to know,
man.
Who gave you permission to write like that, ma'am? Got me over here throwing stuff. Man, look.
You've been inspiring me all night, so you can't say nothing.
Look, Rosalia got styles for years. I mean, I know Rosalia. I know. You know what I mean?
I don't even know which way to turn my hat. I'm confused right now. I'm just gonna stay just like. Because man, when I say you, you really hit some key points, and it's like, whoo, you made the hair stand up on my arm. Like, yes, now to tell truth finder to go find that. Like, man, because it's like people I really don't think people right now in this day and age, I don't know what this is. Not the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you know what I'm saying? This ain't, Beatbox and Rocksteady. This is real life. Like, are people really paying attention right now? Like, are they? Because I really think some people is like, just really tripping these days. Yeah. And whatever y'all do, don't think it. Don't, just like the movie said, don't think it, don't speak it, and you'll be just fine. But of course, me, I'm hard-headed. I'm going to think it and speak it. Right? I'm just going to be me.
And make it sound good.
Look, they said don't, and I'll be over there like, So what's going to happen if I do? Like, what y'all going to do if I really do? I'll be over here thinking of all type of stuff. I'll be over here trying to press buttons.
That's the same thing that got you in trouble at the casino, pulling on the doggone thing just because it was shiny.
I know, right? Pulling on I know, right?
That's that oppositional defiance disorder. That's what that is. Just
I know, right? I know. I can't. I be trying. Sometimes it just be happening and stuff, and it's like, yeah, whatever. I'll think about it later.
But listen, it's manageable. Just don't. These are the things that you should not say. Don't tell me what not to do, and then we'll be fine. I won't even think about it.
I mean, the fact that a person said, if you said this, then you're going to lose your job. Well, I guess I'm going to lose my job then, because guess what, honey? Let me tell you what. I don't care. I really don't care. And we'll wear the t-shirt to prove it. I don't care. I mean, this society now, and it's like, oh my God, everybody gotta be so humble. But it's like, how humble are we supposed to be, and for how long?
Yeah.
Because like we only got so many cheeks, and mine's starting to rub raw. So I ain't got no more to turn no more. I don't know what else to do.
It's like
Thank the Lord
Fahrenheit
for a pen.
451.
Yeah.
Man, look, now I'm gonna just say to these people better be glad I'm a poet. Poetry saved their life and mine too. I'm just saying.
Power to the poets.
No.
Yeah. Poessence, can you call North Philly, can you call the next performer, which is Poessence?
Oh, still obey your thirst, Poessence. I mean, the next coming up to the stage is Poessence Spoken Word. Come on down. Get down on it. Get down on it.
So I wrote this poem as a part of the beginning phase of my healing on this new journey of discovering the new version of me. Um, I once heard you can't run a fade on a bald man. So I helped you build positivity in your locks, fed your roots with affirmation, spoke life into the strands you were locking, while mine was loosening. Edges gone on the absent list. Stress turned my hairline into a ghost town, receding like waves retreating from the shore. And still, I stayed confused because I was the one being tortured, while you drank deep from the love I poured, mentally uplifting you while you emptied me emotionally. Daily I coasted, follicles gasping for libation, no mini vacations unless we count the days you didn't escalate. I walked on shards of eggshells, tiptoed through silence, afraid to crack a white. Meanwhile, you preached how we should be yoked. But the scale, it stayed unbalanced, tipped in your favor, heavy on control, light on compassion. I grew allergic to your portions. My body rejected your version of love. My spirit suffocated by intimidation, wrapped in the sheets of anxiety. Love faded like a rose, wilted in the sun, still beautiful to the eye, but dying on the inside. Tears became silent currency. I paid in sobs behind closed doors. After your demands made attraction a requirement, my body no longer mine, my breath a tool I used to survive you. But now I see the exit. I drove toward freedom, hands shaking, eyes wet but focused, because the trauma is over, but the trigger still lives in me. PTSD tucked under my skin, but peace. Peace rides shotgun now, and for the first time in a long time, I drive free.
Yo. Show your love. Show your love, Facebook. Show your love, YouTube.
Yes.
That was deep, Poessence.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That first
Yeah.
line got me.
Yeah, that first line was dope. Yeah. Rosalie, you see my expression? I was like, yo, that was fire, son.
Yes.
Miss Kid, that first line was dope.
It was. It was.
I'm I'm sorry, I had to put my snack bag back down because she had me over here grabbing snacks and stuff. And yeah, after the first line, ma'am, yes, you made me grab the chips, the cheese puffs, and I got shot. Yeah, I was all in tone. Yeah, mm, my bad. Sorry, I was eating too much. But yeah, that's what had happened.
Oh man.
Yeah. I was gone after the first line. Yeah.
Yeah. I must concur, Lady Crucible.
Uh,
Yeah. You.
Whew.
all right, Poessence, can you call our final
Yes.
performer?
Okay, are we switching it or no? Because we got.
It's the last round because it's 11:30.
Okay. So I guess are we calling Lady Crucible then?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So next to the stage, of course, is Lady Crucible, Mistress of Mayhem. I'm ready. I got the water.
Lady Crucible,
Uh-huh.
bring the noise.
So this piece is called I Digress. The world is not on my shoulders. It's in my chest. Heavy of betrayal. Dense as silence in a room where nobody dares to ask, are you okay? Because the answer will crack the air in two. Been carrying storms that don't even belong to me. I've been biting my tongue so it doesn't bleed grief all over the carpet. Being the strong one who everyone leans on, while I collapse in invisible increments. This ain't survival. It's a slow motion suffocation. These screams lodged behind molars rotted like secrets. The weight isn't metaphorical anymore. It's clinical. It's spiritual. Crawling through my bloodstream, turning marrow to dust. Stressed and chiseled its way into my spine. Standing crooked now from always carrying, I'm fine when I'm anything but. I digress because if I say what I really mean, then the sky gonna fall or worse. You say you understand when you don't. Not really. Not unless you sat on your bed wondering if you already dead. Because nothing's moving inside my head except the noise. My equilibrium is shot, the ground tilts, and I walk like a question mark bent around every, why me? My mind malfunctioning like a TV with static. A prayer that forgot how to reach heaven. Thoughts glitch on repeat, repeating bad codes. You're a burden. You're a burden. You're a burden. Error, error, hope not found, error. And then I wake up because my fist throwing fits, swinging at something that was transparent. And it didn't have a face, but my grace misplaced. But I digress because not because my truths are small, it's too big for this page, for this stage, for my throat. Those moments where I pretend I'm okay. But now I'm tired of pretending, living like a crime scene that no one's found yet. Breaking down in silence so I don't break anyone else. If this pressure cracked me wide open, don't say I didn't try, that I didn't love y'all, and that I didn't put up a fight. See, I've just been at war with myself for so long, forgetting what peace actually feels like. But I digress, because if I don't, my truth will drown you too. And I've bled enough to know just how much this shit really hurts. Point.
Damn. I had to wipe the tears out of my eyes. You about to make the song cry.
Yeah.
That was deep.
People don't.
That was deep.
People don't
Yeah,
really
it was good.
understand how deep mental health really goes.
It really
Just
is.
because a lot of us with smiles on our face don't mean all the time that we okay. But you know, we know how to make. I wear the mask real well. I wear the mask like it's a permanent outfit now. A lot of the times we laugh to keep from crying.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Help is available. Help is available.
Show your love, YouTube, for our
And you
great
know, like
performance tonight. Show your love.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have come to end of another great open mic. This is open mic part 7. And so with that being said, Poessence, can you have close us out, please?
Yes, yes, yes. Um, alrighty, alrighty. Shy Moonlight, do you have any shout outs?
Yeah, as always, shout out to the Poetry Family, New Danger Arts Collective. Shout out to Peace. Thank you to everybody who came out to the Strength, Courage, and Wisdom meet and greet brunch today. We had a great time. It was a success. I feel good about it. Follow me on all social media, THE_SHAI_poet. I will be in Greenville, South Carolina tomorrow competing in Queen of the South. Send me all the good energy. I
Yes.
need it. I think that's
let's
just it. Thank you,
go.
as always, Mz.KIR. Thank you, North Philly's finest. Thank you, Poessence. As always, Rosalia, beautiful. Love to see you. Lady Crucible, my first time on with you, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Peace. Until next time.
Dropping my notes. Silly sinus. You gotta have your notes.
Why you gotta be picking on me, G?
Listen. Rosalia, do you have any shout outs?
Shout out to us. Shout out to us for always cultivating the energy and making it breezy. Shout out to everybody in my house who didn't make noise, made this nice noiseless stream possible. And shout out to the viewers. Shout out to everybody who watches the stream and enjoys it and leaves comments and interacts. Shout out to everybody.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Lady Crucible, do you have any shout outs?
Of course. First off, shouting out Wolf Hours, Word of Mouth. Shouting out the Poetry Life League, representing the Red Dragons. Shout out to me. Shout out to everybody on this platform. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the viewers. Shout out to those that support us the way that they do. Hey, without them, it ain't no us. It ain't no community. So hey, let's keep doing what we do.
That's right.
Absolutely, absolutely. North Philly's finest, do you have any shout outs?
Of course I do, G. I got that fresh chitlin note for you. Shout out to Mz.KIR, of course, for allowing me to be on this once again. Shout out to all the poets, Lady Crucible, Shy Moonlight, Rosalia, you know what I mean, Stacy Williams, and Ngoma. I'm praying I'm not butchering his name. Wonderful poets, man. Y'all brought it. You know what I mean? Y'all bring it. Y'all swing it. You know what I mean? Y'all know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my Philly family. You know what I mean? My grandkids, of course. Shouts out to all the viewers who watch and support Mz.KIR. You know what I mean? And the Black Ed McMahon. Yes, you are correct, sir. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out.
I cannot with you, North Philly. I cannot. I cannot. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna give my shout outs. Shout out to Mz.KIR. Shout out to North Philly's finest, Shy Moonlight, Rosalia, and Lady Crucible. I'm trying to tell y'all like my family, my extended family, and I love
Yes.
this. Okay. Um, I had to rush home. Okay. I had to rush home so I could get here. Been on the road lately. But and last but not least, I have to always shout out my baby girl, Megan Jackson, who is a first time published author
Yes,
at 10.
yes.
Um,
Beautiful.
she she is doing it, okay? She has a book signing coming up in Trenton, New Jersey on November 1st.
That's right.
Yes, yes, yes. Um, she is down here in North Carolina, just making sure that people know who she is and all of her spicy and intelligentness. Um, I love that little girl's life. It is amazing. She is living her best life.
Yeah.
I wish I could be her when I was little. But listen, it is truly amazing watching your children grow,
Yes, it is.
especially when they have a goal in mind. It is amazing. So I can only walk gently behind her or next to her and hold her hand and assist in guiding her to where she wants to be. She on her way. She is on her way. Um, I don't have to thank the house for being quiet because I'm childless this weekend.
Ah.
she
You know
she
what? I
needed
ain't
a
gonna lie.
break.
I gotta thank. You know what? Thank you, grandkids. I really thank y'all. Look, thank you, grandkids. I love y'all. This y'all can actually get an extra snack tonight. Cause
Ah.
last was told, man, my house be man. Look,
Yes, 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 yes.
Gigi might get y'all. Gigi, y'all can get a pizza from scratch tonight. I ain't mean look. Y'all can have whatever y'all want, only cause y'all was quiet. They might be asleep. We ain't gonna tell nobody. That's a good thing too.
Yes. Oh my goodness. And Miss Kier, again, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. You're very welcome. And shout outs to everybody. I'm trying to keep it my voice. So shout outs to everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Open Mic Part 7, Open Mic Part 8, coming next month, October 25th, I think, or the 24th. And yeah, if you are catching the replay, please type in replay, okay, along with your comments. Show some love for the Writer's Block. Mz.KIR presents Online Open Mic Part 7, okay? And with that being said, thank you again for joining us. Thank you, Poessence in North Philly, for holding down the fort for me. Thank you, Rosalia, my scorpion sister. Thank you, Lady Crucible, X in the air. Okay. Thank you, Shy Moonlight. Thank you to Stacy Williams and Ngoma Hill, and also Joanne Diamond. Okay. And thanks again, always Poessence in North Philly.
You are always welcome.
Yeah.
And remember, edges matter. Do not let anybody say edges don't
They
matter.
showed.
Look,
They showed. I got mad. I got mad. That man girl got mad.
so this is
Sure, no, I
Tanisha,
still got edges.
aka Mz.KIR, aka Topra, wishing you all love, peace, breeziness, and edges.
Yeah.
See you next week when we have a guest in Ngoma Hill who was on here tonight in
Yeah.
part 1. He gonna be back next week. He gonna be playing some more instruments. We gonna be breezy, and I hope to have my voice full capacity.
Yes. Feel better.
Yes,
Yes.
be breezy, folks. Peace.
Peace.
Be crazy.
Be